Hello, Chrissy and Angelo. How are you guys doing? $27-6 gaming. Never been this early. Welcome, Watchmaster. It's finally Friday. Fair enough. Hmm. Bing chilling. Nice, nice. What's tomorrow gonna work for you, by the way, or not on those times? Before you drive to work, fair enough. If you let me know today, we should be still good. Ooh, I'm against a Rengar. I have exams this month. Wish me luck. Oh, best of luck, my guy. Hope you do well. You got this covered. What is our team comp looking like, bro? No. Well, right. This doesn't look good into a Rengar. Lux, Seraphine, botlane into a Rengar is like very cooked. Ooh. I'm doing good, my guy. Thank you very much for the resubscription with Prime for 4 months. Much appreciated. Welcome back. Man, this is just not ideal, is it? Um, yeah, whatever. We're gonna be a very AP heavy team if our mid laner goes AP as well. I'm just gonna ask AD mid question mark. Maybe my man realizes in time that's what he should be playing right about now. I could have picked an AD jungler, to be fair, but you know. It's not an AD jungler or mid laner, bro. Oh man, this is so cooked. Yeah, this is gonna be about the worst team comp I've seen in a long time. Unlucky. Good morning, GG. I don't think we're gonna have a particularly amazing game of League of Legends in this one, bro. I think we might be very, very cooked. They only have to build magic resist. I guess I should have just got an AD jungler, but I had faith my mid laner wouldn't do this. Which was misplayed faith, to be fair. But I had faith. Oh well.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay.
They should run now.
Alright. Shyvana into a Rengar here. our draft is looking spicy. Let's say that. We are full AP, essentially. So that's going to be an interesting one. The enemies should be able to just stack magic resist. We'll see how that goes. It'll be an interesting one to see. We're playing this one in like D3-ish, D4-ish. So you guys are aware. Should I play some Shyvana? She is incredibly strong right now. Incredibly strong. You have to just build her right. Because with Liandry's nerfs, you kind of don't want to go for Liandry's anymore. It is better to go for Riftmaker second item. It just does overall more work. So I'm going to show you how to play her today. Play her correctly. Her camp tempo is also like the most important thing on this champion as well. It's something to keep in mind big time. Rengar has Electrocute. When it comes to early game fights, I do not beat Rengar. There is no way. So I'm gonna have to respect the fact that he could like invade me or, you know, it's aggressive plays I can't really make against him. Because I do think he'll outperform me in an early game fight. And yeah, as Shyvana, you just want to get your clears done. You're not that strong early game, so you just have to respect it, you know. On blue side, you can take Q second potentially as well, like EQ on the Gromp and Wolves. But on this side, I definitely want W for the AoE on, well, the small Krugs, but also on the Raptors. So use it here, and then the small Krugs will die to your W burn, just nice and quick. If you have to put too many auto attacks into it, that would not be great. Mostly make sure I hit the big one with that, and then we just focus the big one. The small ones will die to W and pet damage, and this is why you want to have W on this side. Okay, we just saw Rengar there. Just cleared his Raptors. 8 CS. 12 CS now. Auto attack reset with Q. That was a quick death on Teemo, actually. There is a small chance that Rengar actually goes for an invade still. Enemy bot lane is potentially gankable in a bit, but I do want to just finish my clear. There's a opportunity. No, he is not doing that. Okay. I'm assuming he's top side. Excuse me. Kind of assuming he's on top side of the map right now. 8 CS, Raptors cleared. It wouldn't make the most sense to me. So just danger ping that. Okay, Shen died as well. I don't think they have any wards, so I probably could just walk up for free. Because I don't think they've moved to place a ward. Bruh. You're serious? Oh my god. Okay, well. Fair enough. 1 for 1. I couldn't get the Caitlyn. The Nautilus played that pretty well. And my bot lane burned through all their mana before I got there, apparently. So that kind of sucked. Fair play. I should have switched my trinket, I guess. It's fine. Interesting. Oh, that's no summoners, Caitlyn. Caitlyn did get the kill on me, but didn't die. Unfortunately, like 1 hit away. I was unable to finish her off. We are, however, just going to keep clearing. It's okay. A 1 for 1 on bot lane is not necessarily bad. The only bad thing here really is just the fact that my solo laners are getting destroyed 1v1, I believe. So, yeah. It's not too big of a deal. Just keep consistent. Keep chill. We can make it work. Hitting level 6 will be a big goal. These Raptors are spawning here as well. We just keep clearing. We can look for a dragon pretty early on as well. We could do it after our full clear here pretty much. Because my smite's now currently on a 60-second cooldown, so I'll have to respect that at least. The question is, would Rengar rush it? I think it's unlikely. I think he's probably going to clear towards topside again. So I should be okay here to just clear my camps and maybe even dragon right afterwards. Depending on like bot lane wave state. Might even be able to gank bot lane because they have no summoners now. So that should be doable as well, perhaps. Boys, that's a bit rough, isn't it? They're getting a bit clapped. Unlucky. There's a dot in the bush here. Hit that E, hit the Q, finish him off. Perfect. Very good engage from bot lane. They had no summoners left, so I just return and it's pretty doable, right? Should be able to instantly dragon here as well, because I should now have the bot prio for this, hopefully, without any issues at all. I don't think this is going to be a problem for me. I think Rengar's topside here as well, so I should just be able to finish it, reset, cap my topside counts as quickly as possible. Can build a tunneler here as well. Perfect. Sweeping trinket move. We want to get back to top as quick as we can here. Like, we're using our downtime as efficiently as possible. And make sure I danger ping that as soon as I can. And we're using all of our downtime as efficiently as possible between the clears to ensure that we can get ganks off, dragons off, that type of stuff. We want to have like no waiting periods anywhere really, ideally. Eat that. I missed a small one. I'm not going to miss my 14 gold. That is my dragon form, Rengar's bot. He is extending a large amount of time bot lane right now, which I don't think should work as a gank opportunity. The wave is also pushing back towards my bot lane, so as long as they respect it, it should be completely good. And I could just do another full clear for now. If he does end up going back bot lane again, I might just have 3 Void Grubs. But I pretty much just want to keep playing bot here for the most part, because I think going anywhere else is not really going to work. Both my solo laners are 0 and 2. So the enemy has quite the advantage in that position. Yeah, just keep the consistency of my clear and I'll be okay. He is most likely going to go top side here, I would imagine. I do this camp, hit level 7, and I can go for the bot lane gank. Wonder if the try is going to be warded by them. They're scouting for vision. Good wards cleared. Maybe Nautilus is in this bush waiting. That's a good kill. I like to see it. Well done, bot lane. I am losing the Void Grubs for sure, but I have a super weak top side. So my interest in like dealing with that is not just, I don't want to do Void Grubs. I cannot deal with the fact that both my solo laners are losing their lane very hard. So we're just not going to deal with it, you know? We just take this, we recall. Obviously Caitlyn thinks that's fine, but I just don't have any business playing anything topside in this position. So I am not going to do though. It's really sad on my money amount. But I also don't have the luxury of waiting for the money, because I need to get to my Krugs again. So that kind of sucks on the money department there. It is an item completion, I realize this, but I feel like this camp is very contested at the moment. Okay, he's going to go proxy the other wave, that's fine. We can probably play for this. He's level 9 though. Am I going to get Rengar here? I hope not. He's going to ignore me probably. I just ignore him as well. Let's wait for my Raptors to spawn. I don't really have anything else. Without level 6, I'm also not really looking to go mid or anything like that. I'm just going to get this camp as it spawns. We keep our clear up. We keep going. As long as we keep being consistent in this moment, no matter if my solo laners are getting a little bit destroyed, you'll be okay. Sketching my camps again. Next recall I should be able to finish my item, but I should be able to get another bot lane gank off here most likely. In a second. Gonna go for that. I'm gonna go this camp and then I'm gonna go bot. I think the bot skull is probably gone. So I'm not too concerned about that. Let's do that from mid lane again. That's a death, yeah. I think we win this. I missed a little bit, but he should still be dead, I hope. Ah, this guy's not winning this. Oh, she threw that all the way to that side. Okay. Nah, fair enough. 1 for 1 in the end, I think. No, 2 for 1, because, yeah, no, we got that Nautilus and the Caitlyn. That's not bad. Good counter gank angle. Decent. Should be able to do this instantly. The reason I'm doing this first is because I don't think Rengar's going to be able to contest it, and I have the current priority for it. Plus, my clear speed here is pretty good. Teemo is, however, trolling a little bit too hard right now, walking towards topside instead of down here. He's gonna shove mid wave. Am I gonna do this in time? I did it in time. That's good. Go for this guy. Ooh, does this? Nope, this is not gonna work. I don't have my ult form at the moment. I'm just gonna recall here. I have quite a lot of money. My camps are respawning again. It's okay. I got 2 dragons so far, so we're just stacking dragons here. Good. And then we go here. Even better. Well done, Teemo. Where is my... Bruh. Here. Okay, all good. Second dragon. We're doing pretty well. My Lux is very fed. I might be able to kill the set as he proxies next wave, perhaps. I have dragon form at that HP. He seems very killable. Flash? That'll be a question to ask. I mean, he should be dead here. That's a very good shutdown. That's massive amount of XP for me right there as well. Like a solo kill on a level 10 top laner right there is a colossal amount of experience. I'll happily take that. And we just keep going. All my camps are back spawning again. So we just go again. Keep the consistency, keep the pace. Eat the next camp. There we go. Still getting a bit destroyed on mid lane, I see. Good, a bit of a hit there. That's like half HP now. At least I protected mid lane turret somewhat. I mean, I'm gonna lose either mid or top lane turret here in a second. There is no way I get to do anything about that. Both solo laners are just getting absolutely clapped 1v1. Need to get my dragon form back, so we're just gonna auto attack Gromp only, no spells used. Just hit it so I can get more fury. I'm almost level 11 as well here, which is pretty good. That's level 11. My blue is spawning, bot Scuttle is spawning. I can wait for Scuttle here. That is unlucky. I didn't want to proc this room there. I don't know if this is warded or not. I guess we're going to find out. Whew! That is a disgustingly good hit for my bot lane. That should be a free double kill. We're going to stay ahead of this guy. Very nice. Beautiful stuff. Good consistency. Should be able to get the turret here at least. Okay, Teemo is dead to the dive. Gen ult might save him. Does it save him? Not quite. Rengar's also over there. Okay. It's a bit of a tough situation. Like, they're 1 in 9 together, which is really, really bad. They just have to recall. I'm gonna go build my Rift Maker here, which I cannot afford currently. It's okay. I keep missing like 50 gold for my item spike. It's not ideal, but I also don't have time to wait, because the second I start waiting for something, especially towards my topside camps, I'm just gonna lose it all. Because, yeah, the top lane disadvantage is insane at the moment. The only way I can really play this game is just through bot. I have no other way to play this game, because if I play anything mid or top lane related, I will lose the fight, and that would be horrendous for me right now. I cannot let that happen. They already won the feats of strength, I'm cool with that. The only thing I care about in this game right now is stacking dragons. The more I can do that, the better. I am... Yeah, that's another one gone. There's not much I do about that.
They have faced nothing like me.
Is this still up? Okay. She would be worth a lot of money, worth of a shutdown right now, so she's definitely a target I'm looking for or interested in. We can look for a backside mid lane angle.
The
This should be a dead Cassio. That's a shutdown. That is a set rotation. I am very dead here as well. That sucks. It just sucks. I don't have a Shen ultimate. The pressure on top side is getting too much, it seems. Didn't have my Riftmaker either. However, I did get the shutdown from the Cassio, so that's pretty massive. Very interesting. This is going to be a serious problem. Is it really not like Rengar did anything for either solo lanes either? They simply just lost. Which makes this really hard. He's picking up some kills now, but only now, you know. I think Chen loses that, most likely. Yeah, he does. I lose the dragon here as well, of course. Need to get my dragon form back off my bot side camps right now. They're not even up. Probably my teammates aren't the one that took them, right? Nah, it's not. Otherwise, I would have had a timer. Okay, well, I mean... we will see. I guess we're relatively even. Like, we have a big lead on bot lane. But we also don't have an ADC. So the enemy team can easily just stack magic resist this game. And then things are going to look pretty bad for us. So we'll see how that turns out. No hits? Really? Oh, she doesn't have like Seraphine ultimate, I suppose. I'm a little bit scared, actually. Get rid of that plant real quick. Just gonna do this, and hopefully I can do the red buff. I have a Shen ultimate this time around. It looks like they're not contesting this. A big kill would be the set on the side lane on bot. He's worth quite a bit of money and XP. I think I just take this and take the recall. You have no turrets mid. He has to be very careful here. I shouldn't have, I don't think I should have gone Sorks, actually. That depends. The more magic resist they stack, the worse Sorks becomes. I mean, we could look for that, maybe. Or we could just look for set. I think I just want to look for set in this position, to be honest. What am I going to do here? This is a sketchy position to be in for sure. Both get rid of both of these wards. I'm not quite certain here. Because obviously I do have to respect that Rengar and the set. They're pretty strong. Bro. I mean, he should die here. I mean, this guy's dead as well. There's no way the set lives here. There's just simply no way. He flashed there. Slow him. E him, and he's dead. Perfect. 18 seconds on Otacon. I guess we're just gonna have to burn it, right? Oh, my top laner just died too, bro. That's really bad, actually. Because now we're just losing pressure on those sides. Well... I don't think I'm going to be able to Otacon solo it without Dragon Form at least, so that's going to be a little unfortunate. I made quite a good play, but the second my Shen died, we lost all our pressure and my team had to reset again, otherwise we lose too much. Quickly finish that off. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to give Otacon here. I don't think I have much of a choice, probably. I would like to go for this. He should be dead, surely. He's not dead? Are you real? Okay. That is not ideal. I'm gonna lose my dragon form here. Shen died again as well. Yeah, no way. The survivability is just really disgusting, honestly. They're both 7 deaths, or 1 in 14 together. It's getting a little much. I'm gonna have to give Aldecon and Dragon here, unfortunately. There's nothing I could do about that. Flash over the ult. Apparently she still had ult. I didn't think so, but I saw the animation tick off for like a half second. I knew with the way she was playing that was gonna happen. Oh, I lose Aldecon and Dragon here. There's nothing I do about this. It sucks. This is one of those ones where it's really bad right now. The only thing I can really do in this situation is just keep clearing, keep being strong, keep getting my stuff. Whatever I can get. I mean, Dragon's gonna die soon, I would imagine. I'll be very surprised if it doesn't. But I have no business running in there. I would die instantly. Okay, seeing said, I might be able to do this. Nope. Never mind. I have to ult out. Sucks. Not a big fan of ulting out there, but what else do I do? I'm gonna... Get one of those. Rengar top. I'm gonna have to go for my topside camps first here. I think my Shen's dead again. I'm gonna have to hit this camp to get my dragon form back. They missed their skills. Ah, then Cassio lands that ultimate as well. Brother, I'm getting CC locked to the moon and back. Holy. Yeah, I mean, my Seraphine missed like the most important. They missed their most important skills on Cassio directly. And then their cooldown started ticking instead. That is definitely not good. It's definitely not good. Holy moly, bro. Okay. Actually can't do that. Well, I definitely drew the very, very short straw here with these solo laners. This is very ridiculous. 1 in 16 together, and Rengar hasn't done anything about it, pretty much. Okay, he gotten some, like 1 or 2 kills on them, but I mean, for the most part, it's just a direct 1v1 loss. Very interesting. This Caitlyn's on copium. She thinks that, like, oh, because I camped bot lane, that should have been the outcome no matter what. But that just isn't the case, because... I'm just gonna ult in and pray Shen ults me. Too late. He ulted me too late. Very monkey behavior, unlucky. I'm actually, like... The fact that he doesn't like ult me in time is actually kind of ridiculous. Even that's something he can't do. There is no way that that is like the way it is, you know. He needed to ult me as I went in with dragon form. If he does that, he spawns in time so the Rengar can't kill me and the play is free. I just kind of had to have a small bit of faith there, because what else am I gonna do? If I can kill the Set and the Rengar there in a 2-for-2 in a 2v2 situation, that would be massive. But the only opportunity I get for that is if Shen actually ults me in time, and he didn't. So I just die because I got one shot. It is what it is. Nothing I could do about it. That is, I just had to have trust, I had to have faith and hope that he actually clicked it, because in this current game state, like, those small things do matter. I am gonna lose Baron, no matter what. There it is. Yeah, if I would have been able to pick up that double kill right there, I think my chances of contesting the Baron were pretty realistic. Still, because then they both die. I shouldn't have died. Shen should have been alive as well. 5v3 on Baron with a weak bot lane on their side, and not just a Cassio. That would not have been that big of a problem. But yeah, obviously this is a problem. He's dead as well. I think it's just a GG angle, most likely, unfortunately. I don't really see what I can do in this position anymore. This is enough. It's not even enough. Okay. He's got a dragon form here. I'm gonna keep my auto attacks up so I can keep my dragon form up at least. Can I get some perhaps forward movement from you guys, please? Do you mind? I lost my dragon form there. I get literally no forward movement at all. That's crazy. I'm dead here. Yeah, okay. Well, fair enough. That's tough. That's so tough. Okay. I mean, I just lose. There's just nothing I can do about this anymore. Too much. Interesting. Well. Unlucky solo laners. That was a bit too much. 0-10-0. My man has done nothing this game but die. That is criminal. That's so criminal. How is that even physically possible? Not even a singular assist is crazy. Yeah, he couldn't even ult correctly, bro. Like, he literally couldn't even do that. That's insane to me. Like, that one play on bot lane would have been such a strong double kill into a Baron opportunity. And he couldn't even click it, bro. He clicked it too late. That's insane. Fair enough. That game just simply wasn't meant to be. That's all it is. It is the strongest top laner on the patch. This is true. Is my client bugged again? I think it is. We did everything we could. I think we gave our team a very realistic chance at that game, but it just wasn't physically possible to win that one. It was too much. How can you play Shen and have 0 assists? Yeah, I know, that's pretty crazy, right? He had 0 kills, 0 assists, just 0-10-0. That's... I don't know how you do that as Shen, that's crazy. But I mean, yeah, 0-8-0 out of lane, and my mid laner was 1-8-0 out of lane. He got like 1 kill somewhere. Those games are just hard to win. My client is just... Yeah, I was there 5 seconds ago, bro. Let me out. Client issues, brother. What the heck is going on? Do you mind? Holy moly, that took way too long. I'm gonna restart this client for sure. Client hostaging. Yeah, I literally can't do anything, bro. Yeah, can I end this task, please? Do you mind? End that as well. Anything else? And this task too. The fact that I have to go into my task manager to look for anything Riot related and then end the task to be able to start my thing up again is also bullshit. Which champion, if you had the last game, you could have carried the game? What champion I could have won last game with? Nothing. There is nothing. A game like that, if I don't win it with Shyvana, I wouldn't have won it with any other champion anyway either. If both your solo laners go that down, you make very good plays bot lane, but like there's just overwhelming power. Like the champion at that point most likely doesn't matter. Like maybe my odds are slightly better if I'm like playing Ka, perhaps, but even then, like that is disgusting odds. The likelihood of winning such a game is just incredibly low in the first place. Like, they were useless. They were literally sandbag laners, both of them. No solo laner at all. They were working for the enemy team. Like, you did 0-10, 0 Shen, and then a 1-8, 0 Teemo for like the first 25 minutes of the game or something like that. Like, you don't win. Like, there's no champion that realistically wins. The rest is just dependent on them being like somewhat competent, which wasn't there. Like, at this elo bracket with 2 laners like that, it's very unlikely to get a victory out of it. It is possible, but the enemy team has to throw, and I would have to have an ADC champion instead of Lux Seraphine. I think I would have had a chance in that case. But with the team comp the way it was, that game was practically unwinnable on any champion I'd ever play. Not even Evelyn? No. Really not. Like, my odds are slightly better on Eve than I would be on Shyvana, but I cannot say that I would have won that game. Like, it's probably a 30% chance of winning that game, realistically. 30, 35 at best. So, yeah, it's just a tough one. Like, solo laners like that are just, it's just over. Like, they were completely useless. If they go like 1-6 and then I have like eventually like 5, 6, 7, 8 assists in a game, then they're actually at least doing something to the point where the odds of winning drastically go up. But because they didn't even have that, my odds of winning do not go up. You know what I mean? That's the difference. One and 6, and they're at least using their ultimate. Yeah, pretty much. That Shen did nothing all game but die. Like, literally nothing. Like, there is a limit. Like, in like D3-ish, you know, that's high enough for that to not work for me. Hello, Timo. How are you doing, mate? Like, if that was a platinum game, I probably would have won. Like, it probably would have worked, even with solo laners like that. Platinum or lower. The second you get to, like, Emerald, that's probably pretty tough. The second you get to, like, D+, Diamond Plus, like, laners like that, the likelihood of carrying that is very, very slim. Shen ult phobia. I don't even know if he I don't even know if he knew what his ultimate did. I think he only clicked it once all game. What is going on with these drafts, brother? I just want to play some Shyvana, and my top laner and my support is locked in an AP champion, man. Holy moly. Interesting. Hopefully my mid laner this time is smart enough to pick an AD champion, I guess. We'll see what happens. Hybrid AP still. You still go Spear of Shojin first item on Shyvana. Second item, however, is these days Riftmaker instead of Liandry's. It's better. Oh, he actually locked an AD mid lane champion. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, if you picked Lux mid, that would have been quite bad. But, like, Z mid's good. Any AD mid I'm pretty happy with here in this comp. 2 AD champs and 3 AP champs is fine. Sad I liked full burst more. Yeah, I did like that more as well. However, Riot nerfed adjusting to the bruiser build setup, basically, the hybrid setup. They nerfed their AP ratios to the point where full AP doesn't feel that good anymore, unfortunately. I feel like... Okay, Silas, sure. Well, let's see what happens this time around. Milio mid? I think it's Lulu mid, probably. Or Lulu top lane or something. Yeah, there it is, Lulu top lane. That is what I expected. Lulu has quite a lot of lane power actually with maxing Q first for like poke and stuff. So like her lane capabilities are actually relatively decent. Can I not use my Prime sub anymore? I don't know. Is your Prime sub available? You should be able to use it. I don't have anything or like blocked or anything like that. Lulu's mastery points? Only 16k. Barely played, not even level 5. The guy probably saw it somewhere and figured just play it into a Vlad or something. I don't know. I've seen a couple of Lulus pop up here and there, top lane. Maybe it's a support main. Nope, it is a top lane main. But he's been playing some Lulu in the last couple of days on top. Seemingly likes the pick. This season or patch, I abuse Echo and Eve. Fair enough. Especially Echo, you know. Echo got a ginormous buff with the item changes. Maybe it's because I'm on mobile. Maybe it is because you're on mobile, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I remember when we had Faker Lulu mid. That must have been a long ass time ago. Loading screen is taking forever though. Holy moly. Okay. Actually. Oh, okay.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift now.
Alright, a time for a Shyvana game. We're playing this one in like D3, D4-ish right here against a Viego, which, I mean, matchup-wise, I don't particularly want to fight him too badly, you know? I'm probably just going to let that chill. And depends on lane priority, but Shyvana's a relatively weak early game champion. My priority on this champion goes towards having a very efficient jungle path, picking up all my camps as soon as they spawn or as close to spawn as possible. And trying to stack dragons is also a pretty big goal to go for. Shyvana has gone through some item changes this patch after like the maze changes and stuff. So I'll show you the new build you should run. Definitely adjust your build to this because it actually performs a lot better. So yeah, that's what I will be showing you right here. Show you how to play her correctly. Now we're starting on blue buff and clearing down. It's Lulu against Vladimir top lane. Probably just going to be a dead lane to go for anything. And there's no CC from my side whatsoever. So I am just going to ignore it, play for bot lane pretty much the entire time and just like try to stack dragons and stuff like that, right? Starting with E for single target, because that's the most damage. And then on this side I actually like taking Q. I can use my Q right there because it lowers with auto attacks done and gives me some attack speed. And by the time I have my E back, I can auto attack Q, reset, and proc it. You can also take W here, but I do like the Q here for the extra hits on a single target situation. On the red side, you do absolutely want to go W second no matter what though.
I smell fear.
Because the AoE is required for the Raptors and Krux, essentially killing the small ones. With that is pretty massive instead of having to put more auto attacks into it. Because on this wolf camp, you have low enough targets to where it's okay. That was a quick kill from Vladimir. Did not expect that at all. Good, take W level 3. I'll be walking into a ward here. Auto attack group and then eat through everything. And this will die to the W damage and the pet damage while I kill the big one. Good.
The dragon nears.
This case, it's not looking like any gank pressure. I'm just gonna go Krugs first here to have a better respawn sequence on my next one, so I don't have to wait for the Krugs. Will lose me a tiny bit of like clear speed because I have to walk back and forth on red, but it'll be more efficient next time around. I have no prio mid whatsoever. I think my ults or fighting a bot lane angle are not that good here for bot scuttle. So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to end up recalling in this position. Actually, nope. We're engaging on bot lane. We're gonna move. You gonna try to jump towards me, or what is happening here? Okay, that's not ideal. He flashes away from me as well. He flashes on top of me too. Okay, bunch of flashes used, nothing else going on. Fair enough, I'm just gonna recall. He has no flash. I don't think they're reaching me. I'm gonna have to take the recall though. Staying there wouldn't have been something I could really go for. Is my fiddlesticks dead? I don't think so. No, he has... Like, Viego flashed on me, right? So he didn't have flash anymore. I'm just gonna go top scuttle right away. Not gonna waste more time. Clutch 1-for-1 on bot lane after all of that. Okay. Weebs with a resubscription for 2 months. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's unfortunate death on mid lane. Gonna smite this, and we're just gonna go clear my camps again. Raptor start still good for farm junglers? You can do Raptor start, yes. If you have enough clear speed on the Raptors, it's good. Like Shyvana could do it with her W. There are options for it. I usually go for it if I have like a very defensive position with a lot of very difficult ganks and stuff. On Shyvana, however, I do like clearing in towards my bot side camps. For the dragon spawns. Viego is also clearing towards bot side because he did counter gank me bot lane at that specific timer right there earlier. So I gotta keep that in mind right now. I cannot just start a dragon. It's not like he was clearing towards top lane here. We should connect the big one at least with the E. The rest of the small ones don't matter that much. And we're just gonna catch our camps. Like, as you can see, my Krugs are already up as well because I did them second after the red. 1-for-1 on top, but we won the feats, so that's pretty good. Viego actually showed top lane here. That means I can probably dragon, actually.
By the blood of my father, I will end them.
I'm just gonna go for this, because Viego just showed top lane. My Zed has colossal mid lane prio at the moment. So it should be fine to go for. Just do the dragon here straight away. This is all possible because Viego just showed topside. As long as my team doesn't abandon me on this, it should be fine. Gonna sweep to lose the vision of that ward for a second here as well, in case they're trying something to go in. And I can prevent that from happening.
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
Is he just dead? I think he just dies here, actually. Got my dragon form in time. Do I win this, though? That didn't reach him? Are you trolling me? Oh, I did have that. That's okay, I guess. Shows bot lane. I guess I'll check his red buff real quick. He's gonna go and farm mid wave first, right? Can I do this? Is this greedy as hell? I have pretty good clear speed on this. I'm just gonna send it, I think. Next EQ, it dies, pretty much. See if I make it. He's gonna go for that way. He's gonna run to top lane here. I'm gonna have to wait and let him pass. There he is. I cannot interact with him because I would die. No dragon form in that position. I'm not in a good state to fight that. Just took his red buff and I'll leave.
The quiet before battle.
It's okay. Pick up the blue here. This gives me enough dragon form orbs back, or like fury back, to potentially fight top, but I have to do this first because of this. He actually ended up diving that and dying. That's pretty good for me. Because now in 20 seconds, the grubs are going to spawn. I can just do them on spawn with my dragon form very quickly. If you do them out of dragon form, they're going to be relatively slow. But if you do them inside of dragon form, you practically one-shot the entire thing. So that is what I'm looking for here now. I'm going to do Gromp only, and then we're going to go quickly here. I believe the Viego probably looks for another topside play. We're going to hit this, auto-attack it, walk back, build forward, E this, and then just burst it out. This is why I want to have Dragon Form, because this burst combo here, it is massive damage on the grubs, and you do them super quickly. It does cost me my Dragon Form, but that's not the end of the world, because as Shyvana, you do get that back relatively quickly. So this is just a nice quick Void Grubs. If I have to do it out of Dragon Form, it's going to take me a very long time, and it's probably going to be more contestable, and I just don't want to deal with that. We just do this, and then afterwards we just clear our bot side camps. And we're just having very good objective control. Our farming is going in the right direction here. I think that guy is just dead. Yeah, my mid laner also just died. Fair enough. I mean, I don't have Dragon Form for a mid lane play right here, but I'm not even going to defend it, actually. It's not worth it. I just have to clear my camps, get my Dragon Form back, and I might be able to gank bot lane right afterwards, because I'll get my Dragon Form off my Krugs. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Extra W second. Okay. I need one more objective for the objective feats of strength. And E all the small ones. There's a dot in this bush. I don't know if the ward's still... Oh, there is a ward there. I guess I don't have the capability of recalling here yet. Wait, this Tristana's just dead now. He's just gonna turret dive that. I'm assuming it's gonna be good damage. Does he die? He doesn't die. Can I extend my Dragon Form just long enough to hit its E? I couldn't hit the E, sad. We have to leave. The enemy mid laner is rotating here. The dragon spawning in 50 seconds. I was unfortunately able to E the Milio one more time, but I do now have my a Spear of Shojin as a purchase, which is massive. That an Amp Tome. We get free boots here as well. 30 seconds on Dragon. My goal now is just to clear my camps on top side first, get my Dragon Form, and then I can contest the Dragon. Should be very good. We're gonna W spam while we're running to be able to get our movement speed. Any single bit of time we spare is great. I am assuming Viego is going to do his topside camps in this situation as well. And then Dragon Form will be back now. So I can go mid lane with this, perhaps. See if this guy takes an engage. I missed my E on the big one there. That was not ideal. I think we should be able to win a fight. I just hit level 9 as well for my last rank in my E, which is pretty good. Guess I'll just run bot. They're not starting Dragon because we have Vision over Dragon, which is really good. Fiddlesticks ult goes off. He hits that Fear most likely. And at least smite for the assist, an extra bit of value there. Do you mind? Like, oh, that's a Fiddlesticks ultimate, okay. Well. They should be fine, I think. Gonna ult, get close as possible, E this guy from a distance, hit an extra bit of damage. I'm actually gonna flash Q that, I think, for the last little bit of a damage output there. Wait, my Ezreal recalled? Oh, that's not good. Chunk him for half HP at least. My Ezreal actually went back. I am not going to be able to do any of this. I'm gonna have to just do Krugs here. Make sure not to push him over the wall there as he walks up to it or something. I just need to hit as much fury back from this as I can. This is not ideal. I don't know what I can do about this position here. Oh, wait. He has still had that ultimate. Are we dead here? That's a little bit too much. Okay, fair play. Still had that ult right there.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, that's not quite it.
Before battle.
Damn. Alright, they just had the dragon there. There's nothing I could do, really.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Pay attention, brother. Pay attention. This guy is dead here. Nice. He did not see him, I think. Let me just run past here. There's the Silas. Kind of wanted to go for his topside camps, but it feels a bit risky. If my Zed is not willing to move there, it's pretty bad for me.
I go.
Yeah, close one. Flash ult used. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to just do this. I'm gonna hit the plant here. I still have Dragon Form for like a little bit, but like Viego is gonna be here. He is overextending massively, yeah. Alright, he just entered. That's unlucky. There's nothing I can really do about that. I probably should have communicated better that Viego was showing up or something, but I don't know what else I can do.
Without remorse.
We can go for this invade because I have Fiddlesticks and Zed moving on this. Seems doable. Just a one-shot on him, right? Pretty much. Yep. Good one-shot. Very nice. Very, very good. Dragon form. Dude, what is this? I can't follow. He's just dead. You see their bot lane and you dove right into it, buddy. I don't know about that one. Alright, well, unlucky. I don't get to do Rift Herald now. That's definitely not happening. They got bot lane turrets. I just need one more objective to get the feats. But that's not going to be Herald. That might be next dragon. Perhaps. It's okay. Fiddlesticks is just pinging me, I guess. I don't, like, with Ezreal bot, I actually, if Silas just showed bot, I might be able to go here. I just hit level 11, I have my smite finished, he doesn't. So any smite battle I should be able to win. Okay, he just died again. See if I can close this distance. Am I gonna be allowed to move here, or...? Am I dead? Okay, I'm actually dead. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't have to... Fiddlesticks, brother. Unlucky. Damn, I didn't have to damage for that, really. She has Wits End first? Okay, I didn't look at that. That's my bad. I didn't even realize she had Wits End. That makes sense. Dude, relax, bro. Like, you're just stressing out for no reason. Like, it's fine. I got my Rift Maker, it's good. Alright, I'll just... I mean, Rift Herald's gone. Just crying about nothing, bro. Alright, 1 minute on Dragon. We're just gonna do our bot side camps, get our Dragon form, it's fine. Unfortunately, there I died. I was unable to kill the Tristana, apparently. I thought Lulu would die a little bit faster, but she just tanked me pretty massively. But now I'll have Rift Maker, so that's pretty good. Is nobody going to defend bot wave? Okay, so that's going bot. 30 seconds on Dragon. Alright. I would ult into that, but
I go.
I don't know if the fight situation is going to be very good. Doesn't have TP either. I think we have to go for a bot lane play, right? Bro, they're just trolling. They're literally just hard inting at this. Yeah, okay, nice one. They're just hard inting at this point, brother. Like, actually. Fiddlesticks doesn't have ult just yet. That's not ideal. Man, you guys are useless, bro. They're just useless, bro. That sucks. I'm dead here. I'm actually dead here, yeah. Wow. Alright. That's useless, bro. That's physically hurts. So useless.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Like, this guy is seeing... Oh, flat top, but you literally didn't engage Silas yourself. You had the moment to go in and didn't take it. It's my... Yeah, I mean, I have 3 losing lanes. I won my jungle massively. Massively won my jungle. I have a lead. I had an objective lead. Obviously, I lost it due to the 3 losing lane situations. But, like, damn, man. What is happening here, then? She does not gonna die against me. She's not. No, she's just building full tank. This guy is... Okay, well, that's pretty decent, I suppose. Interesting. I cannot deal with Tristana. I wish I could have walked into the guy topside camps, but the Tristana is preventing me. Like, his team is bailing him out super duper hard here. Sucks for me. Very interesting. In these situations, all I can do is just take whatever CS I can to have the best chance possible.
I smell fear.
And we'll see. We're gonna have to find out. I'm bleeding camps now, though. That's the problem. Yeah, that is going to be a problem for sure. Get this and that. And I'm gonna get Audicon here as well. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be able to do in this position, really.
They have faced nothing against me.
Guess I'll back for a large ult. I got Audicon here too. Most likely. I mean, since he is top lane, it's maybe possible. They're not even doing it. That's really interesting. Well. Get my Krugs here. Maybe with like a good Fiddle ultimate we can just win the fight. That would be kind of nice. Nope. Never mind. It's already gone. I really don't know what I could do in this position right here. They just have kind of all the control at the moment. The only thing I can really do right here is just pick up the CS wherever possible and try to outscale somehow. Which I don't think is happening. Maybe if we can kill Silas, that'd be kind of good. He's level 16. He's worth massive money if we can kill him. 1 kill on Silence is big value here.
An ally has been
He's gonna walk up, right? Surely. He might not. Yeah, he's not doing it. Damn. Really hoping he'd walk forward into the lane there. I mean... I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. I'm just gonna go mid, I guess. Let me hit this plant. I got some vision. Oh, my dragon form timed out. Yeah, they're just dead. I mean, yeah, okay. The opening they had to go in, they didn't take. The opening afterwards was not an opening that they actually went for. Well, I still had dragon form. There was a chance for them to do something, but then afterwards it just wasn't possible. But then again, we don't have the best engage in the world here. It's my dragon. Full spot turret. Bolt inhib as well. Well. 2 inhibs down. Will be interesting to see if we can win that one. I'll lose another dragon here. I'm taking whatever gold I can get in lanes right now because it's completely useless. My team is not going to do anything with it anyway. I might as well try to get to a position where I can play. I think my red will be down. Yes, there's Shyvana. I'm going to go for this guy. Or the Silas, of course, but like this is going to be worthwhile for a kill shot for sure. He's worth big value. Huge money. Big shutdown, we take those. Hit the wave, recall. My dragon form's going to time out, sadly. I'm gonna start just hitting minions the entire time, get my dragon form back. They'll Baron here. Most likely they'll Baron here at least. Not sure what I'm gonna do here. I can pick this camp up. I have an extra smite for it. My dragon form is very low. Can't really do anything here. Just clear another mid wave when it comes in. I clear this, get my dragon form back, and I might be able to play for like a Baron angle. We need some vision on that though. How possible that's gonna be, who knows. Probably not very. I can't walk into it, man. Not by myself. That's just Baron gone, yep. Bro. My laners are useless. Insane. Just take whatever farm I can get. That's all I can do right now. I cannot farm my own camp, so lanes is the one I'm going to farm to have my best chance. Silas does have 0 stacks on his Magi's, which is pretty good. Right. I mean, I can't defend this because he just took Fiddlestick's ultimate, so that would be a Fiddle ult over the wall type angle. 2 Enchanter supports as well. Engaging is going to be very tough. Right. I mean... That inhib gone. I just lost like 60% of my HP left now after like a Tristana hitting me like twice, bro. That's not good. Go back. Bro, it's just not physically possible, is it? That's crazy, though. Like, this is just crazy. Wow. Alright. Man. I'm getting some kings on my team, bro. The int kings, I swear to God. What is going on? 2 games back to back where I just have like the most disgusting laners on the planet. I don't know what to do about those, man. Lulu top OP, apparently it is. I just don't have teammates. Like, it's actually ridiculous. The level of no teammates is crazy. Is my client gonna be bugged again, bro? Are we doing this again, Riot Games? Can you stop, please? Hello? Riot Games. Yoo-hoo. Why is this such a yeah, okay. Put me in the losers queue, I guess they did. Like, what do you do about a situation like this, though? 3-9, 3-8, 2-6. My support also had no brain cells. It was just complaint typing as well the entire time. Like, what do you do about that, you know? Crazy, crazy, crazy. My client's just dead again. I played 1 game and it just doesn't function anymore. Like, are you serious? Like, nah, bro. This is getting way too ridiculous right now, Riot Games. What are you talking about? 1 single game and your client's dead again. All right then. Yeah, I love that for me. How? I can queue for 1 game. My client functions 1 game. I go back into the client and the client just instantly dies. Like, how is that even the thing, bro? What? What a disgusting scam. Okay. Well, fair enough. The client died for the int the teammates did. I guess it did, yeah. Back to back though as well. Like, that's crazy. I think I logged into a different. I did log into a different account. It's fine. Does it have? It does. I mean, if you look at this, like, look at these games, man. Like, look at these games. This is ridiculous. 13.8 thousand gold here, which is like 3,000 gold off, like above my Lux in this one, on par with like most of the enemy team, apart from the Casio, of course, and this one as well. Like 14,000 gold on me, right? And my entire team is useless. Like, how? What? It's so sad. Like, in those types of games, man, like, how do you win? How win? Criminal, criminal, criminal. It really shouldn't be going this bad. Like, I'm doing fine. I'm doing pretty good, but I just got 3 losing lanes back to back. Or not, well, I guess I won bot lane in the first game for them, so we did have a winning bot lane, I suppose, but yeah. It happens, man. It happens. Sometimes you lose. I checked if I had Shyvana, right? I do have Shyvana. Okay, perfect. There is nothing you do. For sure, there is a way to win, but how? In those games, you just have to get lucky that the enemy team ends or makes a mistake. Or your teammates are not insanely incompetent, but that's like the flip part of it, right? Because I've had back-to-back teammates like that. It is what it is. Like, I'm not expecting them to win lane or anything. I'm just not expecting them to get absolutely decimated in lane. Like, that's too much. Especially when the draft from the enemy team is also, like, way better in that moment. I just had a better draft. More effective draft for team fights. I mean, the thing is, Vlad was winning early game. I think he got like first blood on Lulu, and then he also got another kill in lane. But then he turret dove Lulu like 3 times and instantly lost his lane because of it, which is really stupid. So like he initially played really well, got the kills, and then he died like 3 times trying to turret dive a Lulu for no reason. Like he could have just like let Lulu live, just taken like 3-4 turret plates. Instead, take like an extra wave. Lulu can't farm. It's gonna be much better like that, right? But that's not the angle that this Vlad was looking for. He wanted to turret dive the Lulu 3 to 4 times, died 3 to 4 times because of doing that, and then lost the game. And that's like the diamond player level of ego, especially what I see with like laners, top laners. It's all top laners especially, to be fair. They see kill, they always go kill. They don't think about, oh, if I leave the enemy top laner at 1 HP, they are unable to contest me on getting turret plates or unable to contest me on getting waves. And if you just play for the turret plates slash the waves, you're going to be better off for the gold because they can't contest you on it, and they're going to have to recall in a bad time and lose like 3, 4, 5 waves. If you kill them, they get back at full HP, or if you die for it, it's worse, right? Like, those are the types of things you have to like deal with in these situations. They just need to chill, yeah, exactly. All they have to do is chill. In their laning phase, they can just chill. They don't have to go super aggressive. They don't have to get the kill. Good wave management on top lane is literally everything. Like, the entire top lane is just about wave management and, like, positioning, recall timers. That's top lane. Well, surely third time lucky, right? Surely third time's the charm. I think I'm against the Talia jungle. Fiddlesticks Talia Smolder. Alright. I mean, don't forget to do my runes. Different account and all. Cho'Gath, okay, okay. Team comp is looking pretty nasty so far, but be real. What the heck did I miss? Oh. Interesting. If I can get like a set or an Aatrox top or something like that, a Camille top, that would be perfect right about here. I hope he doesn't pick like Vlad top or something. That would be really bad again for the team comp. Why Shyvana? Shyvana's actually really, really strong. After the item changes as well, there's some build change options for her. It just makes her very, very good. Like, incredibly powerful champion, very good to climb with as well. Now, I did get incredibly unlucky 2 games in a row, unfortunately, and I lost both of those games. But in both of those games, I had like a 4,000 or 5,000 gold lead on the enemy jungler. This champion is really good. Like, the build adjustment, everything, looking very good. You just have to play her right. And obviously don't get 3 losing lanes or like insanely heavily losing solo lanes, stuff like that. That definitely doesn't help, but that doesn't help any jungler for that matter. So, you know, at that point, it is indeed Fiddlesticks support. Talia jungle. You can see next game. You should be able to see it in this game. Surely I don't get like triple 3 losing lanes for no apparent reason. Okay. Alright. Time for a Shyvana video. Shyvana is currently in quite a good position, I will say. After the item changes, you do have to adjust a little bit in your build because Liandry's did get worse. So you're looking at a Riftmaker angle on that slot instead, which is doing really, really well. Shyvana is also really good in the lower elos. Like, all the way up to, like, Diamond, you can be very successful on this champion and just absolutely dominate team fights. Control the map as a jungler, very good pacing on that. So I'm going to show you how to do that in this game today. We are playing in like D4-ish MMR. So, yeah. I'm against a Talia here, which matchup-wise could be a problem. Like, she is relatively strong early on. So I will have to respect her to a decent degree. But I have pretty good, like, gank pressure here from this guy here. And then also Cho'Gath has pretty good CC. Looks like that Talia just warded my Raptors. Is she going to start there? Who knows? Start red buff and just clear down. Ideally on Shyvana, I'd always like to start top side on either red or blue buff. The reason for this is because I'd like to clear towards the dragon and hit like the level 5 dragon in about 5 minutes. Or as close to it as possible, as close to the dragon spawn as we can get it, is ideal. I'm gonna just do it in the bush and try to play it safe. Could kind of like back further a little bit, but... On the red side, we're going to go W second. On the other side of the map, with the blue start, you can go Q second for the better damage on single target. But on this side, I do like the W more because of the AoE damage for the small ones. Reactivate your W as this gets low, and then we just finish this off. Your W ticks with your pet and kills it. Let's see if she took my Raptors. She in fact did not, that's good. But I'm pretty sure I just walked over a ward, so she knows I'm here now. That might prompt her to go for some kind of invade, perhaps. I do think she would have also started blue buff, though. So we will see. Yeah, she did start blue buff. Okay. So she's going to be like in this general area right now. Sping it. Make sure to communicate that to my team. And we are just going to focus on getting our full clear done. We don't want to do anything but full clear. Shyvana needs her experience badly. So you just want to focus that. Focus on yourself. Get your clear. Most important thing. If there is like an absolute free kill, you can consider it, but yeah. Okay. That top laner is doing well. My bot lane is doing well as well. Not bad. Gonna danger ping my bot side area. We just drag this over here. E this. I'm gonna use the fresh E on the next camp instead of like last hitting Gromp with it. It's looking like a potential gank angle on bot lane right here. It's gonna smite and move. Okay, let's get this guy down. Very good. And just apply red buff slow to this. And my ADC just suicided, unfortunately. That was... I mean, the play is overall fine, but there's no real reason to die there. She could have just given me the kill and everything would have been a-okay. So they did get 1 kill back in that situation. However, at the same time, my ADC did get 4 kills, so she can afford quite a lot right now. Should be very good for a bot lane nonetheless. Pick this up real quick. We reset. We have a little bit of time before this spawns, so I can take the scuttle still. I'm pretty quick out of base here, so... Let's get a tunneler first back. It's pretty good. You just want to build. If you cannot afford the tunneler, just go pickaxe. But you just want to build towards the Shojin as your first item, right? That's what we're looking for. Very solid situation. Just a 3v3 fight on bot lane. My ADC was able to secure 3 kills out of that deal. It's not bad. And I am now just going to focus on my next rotation. We have dragon spawning in like third. Are you serious, bro? That is what you invade. Okay, fair enough. Very, very interesting. She's gonna go for the next camp as well, or what a lunatic! Like he just goes for that as a first invade. All right, sure, whatever you want. She did like get my camp smite, but like on the same time, she cooked her own tempo so badly right now. Because she ran all the way up here. Now she has to run all the way back here towards these camps. And she's just going to be down on tempo. I can just do this camp now. Clear my bot side camps. And I can just dragon. Probably. Straight up. That's an interesting invade. Very surprising one. I can smite this and have the smite for dragon. That's acceptable. Make sure that I ping that I'm going to go for it. I have the prio on mid and bot lane here, so it should be very free. Okay. I think the enemy jungler is going to go for a bot lane gank over contesting the dragon. I mean, my bot lane is now moving, so... Okay. Good. I don't really have anything to play for here. I'm just gonna recall again. It's not the most ideal recall in the world, but I have nothing. If I would have been able to get my Kha'zix, I would have hit level 6 there, and I may have been able to go for a bot lane gank. But without my level 6... I'm gonna like prevent them from going in on that one because the enemy mid laner was missing, but also Talia is pretty likely to still be bot lane in this position. So yeah. Just gonna have to wait for my camps to spawn. There's nothing else I can do in this position right here. I don't have my ultimate. I don't have like an option to gank anywhere really, so it's just an angle where I wait for my camps to spawn, and that's okay. Just gonna pick up my entire top side, and we can play perhaps for the Void Grub spawn in about a minute. Something to look for. Going in aggressive fight on bot lane. It looks like they are winning though, because my ADC is very... Are you serious, bro? He just instantly invaded my red buff on spawn to get it. Okay. Understandable. What a rat, man. He just needs to counter jungle me. Like, he has the urge. He has to do it. Alright. Fair enough. Jesus Christ. Wonder how that's gonna work for you now. Interesting. Just cleared that. Oh no, she's dead. That actually sucks. I think this guy just dies here. There's no way he survives this, right? Unless he has flash, which he does. I shouldn't have flashed after. That was very int. He's gonna do her blue buff, I guess. Damn, shouldn't have flashed after that one. That was a waste of my flash. I'm gonna smite it. We trade 1 for 1 on buff camps, I suppose. I don't know if I can do this, but I'll try my best here. I got, with this Void Grub camp, it's really good because Shyvana gets a lot of her Dragon Form stacks back. Are you serious right now? Right, I'm just not going to be allowed to move at all today. I see, understandable. Alright, fair enough. My Riven wants to be top lane, I think. I mean, she was dead, but she could have still moved afterwards for it to be fine, or at least moved more directly towards the objective, which I think still would have been manageable enough. But it's okay. Maybe a little tad too aggressive for me to go for this. So, oh well, it's my fault in the end. Shouldn't have gone for that one, I suppose. I think if she just directly moves in this line right here, instead of like moving the way she did, she gets here in time. Which, you know, could have been a thing. It is all good though. The optimism to get the grubs real quick there were too much. I think if the thingy wasn't here, this thing, I may have had a pretty good chance at it. Because I did it pretty on vision for that. Way too greedy. Get my bot side cams. We'll get the bot scuttle when it spawns, I think. And then when... I mean, obviously I want to look for the dragon. As long as I can get the dragons, I'm pretty happy. That fight, however, was pretty good for their team. Definitely not too bad for the Talia here. My Cho'Gath does have ult. Person died, okay. Got a kill mid. 1 for 1. I think I just go gank bot lane here, to be honest. I'm gonna try to get there as quick as possible. Let's cut them off at the end. That's a good kill. This guy should be dead as well, yeah. As long as my ADC doesn't int, or good. Nice, very nice. I'm gonna help shove the next wave. This time, luckily, my ADC didn't decide to just die for no reason, so I'm very happy with that. Good job, team. We take the reset here. Our topside camps are going to spawn. We're gonna need some vision on that dragon relatively quickly, though. Go double Amp Tome here. Get a ward here. Can you get a ward on Drake? Topside camps into Drake. I'm gonna do my 2 topside camps here, get my dragon form back, and then we're gonna contest the dragon. She could technically rush it, so that's why I asked for the ward for my Thresh. If he doesn't want to place it, then it is what it is. But we're gonna go for these 2 camps here. I wouldn't put it past this Talia to like run to my Raptors right away and steal it because of what she's been doing so far. So we will see. Not here. Is indeed top lane though. So I'm just gonna do Raptors into dragon instantly then. As long as my bot lane just goes for it, it's fine.
I smell fear.
She was just top lane. Bot lane's not moving to dragon, unfortunately. However, I think I'll just be able to get it anyway. I don't want to put any auto attacks into the ward there, honestly. Because I can burst this in time before she reaches the position because I'm Shyvana and do a lot of damage to this. And we're going to dive bot. There's a control ward here and they just cleared vision, so I should be able to get a backside angle on this. Good kill. Good flash. Let's get the turret. That should be okay, I think. This guy's just dead, yeah. Couldn't get him. We unfortunately lost our top turret because the enemy... I mean, we may have been able to pressure this turret in time. That's unlikely, though. Do I stick around here? I guess I might as well. Finish that last plate there as well. This is fine. I'm actually going to clear my bot set camps first here, I think. She gets a BF sword and 50 gold. And we're doing well on bot side of the map. I'm definitely trying to like force more bot side of the map things than top side, because my Riven is obviously losing quite badly. And I don't really want to play towards that, because that is just a negative fight position for me. So like just securing my dragons. I was a little too greedy for the Void Drops, which was my fault for sure. But, you know, as long as I just keep my clear going, I'm doing quite well on CS, all of that. It's not a problem. She's just done it again, bro. She's just like on top. Did this guy solo it? No, she is just on top of my spawns. Okay, fair enough. She just freshly did it, I believe, in that position, but yeah. Riven is just proxying all the way behind there. There's nothing to farm on top side here for a wave. Just gonna clear my top side camps as they are up. Take whatever we can get. Guess I'll book it back to bot lane. Alright. The enemy jungler is over there. We go Riftmaker here. Buy both components. Go Riftmaker second these days over the Liandry's. It is worth more.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
More as an item now. The ability A stuff is really good. The damage scaling off it is really good. It just holds more value right now. Also the conversion. You just go Death Cap instead of Liandry's. Like the extra nerf on it just feels pretty bad now.
dragon nears.
Thresh gets a play here, hopefully. He does get the play there. Smite him. He's worth 100 gold apparently. That's great. My man's actually worth 100 gold. Are you real? Okay. Use Cho'Gath ult for that. Gonna move up this way as quickly as possible. Do you... she kind of gave up the pressure there. She could have kept walking forward, but walked back instead, unfortunately. Alright, I'm just gonna go hit bot wave, I guess. Because Kai'Sa's not going here, so I might as well take the farm. I am not gonna be able to walk forward for this wave, but I'll just wait for them to push it and then I'll clear it later, I suppose. Still have a Herald to play for. The most important thing I'm gonna play for, though, is this dragon. Pick up my level up. And I'm just going to reset in this position. The reason I am reset... Actually, it was 8... It's 950. I thought it was 850, bro. I need to farm the rest of my money then, in that case. Just going to clear my bot set camps. Cho'Gath is going to walk down here. He's going to pick all this up. He should be fine. Can't be spending too much time. Need to get my camps right now. Gonna take my bot set camps, then reset, get my item, and then we'll play for top side probably. Although the dragon's gonna spawn in 50 seconds, I could just play for the priority on dragon instead of going for like any Rift Herald plays. Fine. I do not reach this position in time at all, I think, but I can try my best. W here, we're not gonna farm any camps, we're just gonna run up here as quickly as we can. Alright, good kill. Able to make that work pretty effectively. We are going to look for the Rift Herald now, quickly, and then after this we're going to reset and we're going to go for the for the dragon, sorry. The enemy jungler shouldn't be able to make this work because she is dead. If this guy wasn't dead, enemy jungler here, I wouldn't do Rift Herald. The reason I wouldn't do it is because I need to recall then, so she can't take the dragon, because otherwise she could rush the dragon, have a good position on it, and the timing of it just wouldn't be that good. So we cannot do that. Oh, hold up. We won feats. Definitely a boots angle on that one. If you win feats of strength, these boots are crazy. Definitely take CDR boots. Really valuable stuff. Like, some champs definitely do need the magic penetration. I don't really need the magic penetration. No smite. Cho'Gath has it, I know, but I'm just saying that I don't have it, so he realizes he has to smite it. There he is. Good.
Without remorse.
Nope. Oh, she actually took all my topside camps for that? Oh, she just took my raptors. Interesting. Brother! I mean, I'm gonna get hit by that, but what a choice do I have? Jesus Christ, that is a lot of people there. Hit my E on this. I'm just gonna be like an E bot on the backline for a bit so I can do some damage. Hit that guy. He flashed it. That's fine. All I can do here is just play for my E. One more E. Run away from that guy. I did as much damage as I physically could with my position there, and the rest I can't do anything. Just gonna have to leave for my bot side camps. They really wanted to like engage on my top side camps there. I mean, they traded my camps for dragon. It's fine. Or I traded my camps for dragon. It's all in all kind of okay, but we did lose the fight. Let's get this. We get the bot scuttle here as well. And just clear this up real quick. You saw how many E's I was still able to get off. Even though I was like low HP, right? I still got a ton of E's off in that fight position, so I was able to make that work. Okay, that is a Talia right there. mean, he just wasted that cooldown, so he could just die here. Does he get his back in? Oh, he just kills me, bro. Ooh, I didn't think he'd actually just straight up kill me, but he did. He is very fed. Holy moly. Even missed his W, basically, and he still killed me. Understandable, my bad. I really didn't think it was going to be that bad. But it was. Oof. That guy's very, very strong. Well, I mean, I think they're going to get Otacon here, unfortunately. There's not a whole lot I can do about that, I believe. So we'll just have to accept that. I actually didn't think I was going to lose the fight against that there, but he actually beat me. It's kind of surprising. Interesting. I am just simply going to do my topside camps, get my dragon form back, and we'll play from there. I do still have a Rift Herald I should use at something. I think I might just have to run towards topside here. My Riven just inted for turret, I believe. Does she survive it somehow? Don't. Riven, please think about this for a second. I'm not going to interact with this. We're going to run out because Talia could cut me off or Fiddle could cut me off there. I'm just going to clear my camps. Just keep it consistent for myself for now. My team's engaging a fight. Gonna go ult over the wall, E that. I missed it apparently, and I'm terrible. That's 1. That's 2 on this guy. Ah, he had the 3rd Q, bro. Oof. Alright, well, my Riven is not there in the fight either, so that was a 5v4, I believe. Was she there? No, she just recalled, I believe. That sucks. It's pretty tough. I'm not sure what this guy is doing. I don't know actually what happened. Did she just recall? Like, did she just... I mean... She ran down bot lane instead of down this way. I don't know if she would have had the timer to catch that. My Rift Herald's going to spawn soon. The enemy set is level 16. He's a very scary dude. Very, very scary dude. Well... 5-man Drake, please. That's the best thing we can hope to go for right now. It's Soul. As long as we can get Soul and Riven helps us with the dragon fight, that's all we need, I believe. I'm just gonna have to get my dragon form back from my bot side camps. No, this is bad. My team is gonna take a fight. Riven just recall too. Brother, I don't have my dragon form at the moment. I've been recalled as well. I mean, I guess it defends that, but... Bruh. I didn't get it, bro. I just didn't get it. Yeah. Well, unlucky. I need the flash there. No! I failed my... No, whatever. Well, I mean, Riven I guess she did call it, or did catch the top laner. However, I think her engaging the fight with us would have secured us Drake Soul and the fight victory, which I think was more valuable than that. But... yeah, I don't know. Tough one. I was unable to win the 50-50 smite against Italia. I wasn't in range to Q smite the dragon. Which I probably should have tried for. It was close. It was close. I do, however, now have enough money for my death cap, which is massive. At least. So my money value will go up. Pick this up, pick up the M-Tome, and we keep moving. Our scaling is crazy. Like, the death cap is a massive purchase, for example. So, as the game goes on, I'll do better and better. It'll be completely fine. It's just a bit of a toughie at the moment. Still have my 3 dragons, though, which is good. Oh, we missed the hook. Unlucky. Ooh, that's even worse. See him there with my ult hit for a second, and then I hopefully just try to run. That's very sketchy stuff. How did he not throw an instant knock-up on that, bro? He's dead, right? Wait. Oh, my dragon form timed out. You're real, bro. I have Rylai's on me. Oh, I was about to kill with E there, and my dragon form timed out at the exact moment. Holy moly. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, I did hit him. Is my Riven going to get here? Surely she's not going to run top lane, right? Yeah, she got it. Perfect. Sketchy. Scary. Can we do this? Is this possible? I hope it's possible. I think it would be possible, right? Okay, not with that teleport coming in, though. And Fiddlesticks ult bait. I mean, I can't do anything. She gets 2 kills, but as long as we back off, it's fine. Don't try to overextend for it, please. I can come back in now. I have my dragon form now. Gonna ult into this. We hit the E here. I'm gonna help my team as a priority because this forces the Baron. Baron, don't chase. Don't be dumb. Please do Baron here, bro. They chased like monsters, bro. Oh, no way they just did that, man. Am I just gonna have no team helping me with Baron now, or what? Nah, they just chased like monkeys, bro. That is tough luck. Riven's also not helping with Baron. That's really sad. Bro, I hate this game. This was a free Baron and they just lost the Baron. Yeah, okay. That's so sad, bro. That is actually so depressing. Freest Baron on planet Earth and they just donated it. Yeah. Nice chase, bro. Why did my bot lane chase the set there, man? That's the only way you die there. Otherwise, we just have a free Baron. So depressing. My Riven also didn't hit Baron, which was also really bad. So. It was you? Wait. What did I do? Whatever, man. It is what it is. Like, that's just insane to me. They just hard chased that into their deaths. And we lost Baron for it. Unlucky. If Riven would have helped me hit Baron, I think we could have still gotten it. Because I was in Dragon form. I needed somebody to tank Baron for me, and none of them showed up in time. Because if anyone tanks Baron for me, I don't get the Baron damage debuff, which cuts my damage in half. And I can actually play the game. Flash as well? Are you serious right now? What the hell, man? Just everything against me. That's so sad. What is that Cho'Gath Q even doing? I do a lot of damage. Does he actually kill somebody? My dragon form's now out, so good luck, have fun. Yeah. Jeez, what a game. That's such a feels bad, though. That was like a game-winning moment, and like they just didn't want to go for it. Damn. Okay, my Riven is gaming, though. That's really good. She's putting in the work. We can hopefully contest this. That would be really, really nice if this is possible. No Zonias. No Zonia. I'm trying to like go mid-wave to get my dragon form back before I move. Because I can hit this a couple times. Get my dragon form up higher. Cut off the set here. Okay, he's kind of just walked into it, but the set dies at least, so I'll take that and I can get Rek'sai here. Alright, very good. I did use my smite, but I have a second one, so I can get Rek'sai here at least. Need to make sure I have my smite for this, ready to go. We're gonna just Q smite here, get it done. And back away. Holy moly. What a difficult game, man. What a difficult game. Let's pick that up. Good. Let's get my topset camps, get my dragon form back here once again. Just lost my raptor camp to my teammates. Unlucky. I'm very happy that we have Infernal Soul at least. That's really best. That's really big. I am very strong in any given teamfight situation now as well. If I land like one goodie, it's gonna be pretty bad for them. Also, this guy has no magic resist set. Thresh kind of ruined it, I believe. Okay, actually, maybe it's fine. I got hit by that, are you kidding? I mean, this guy's gone. Is he? Oh, he's not. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. He got interrupted by Cho'Gath, so that's a massive play as well. Maybe here? If I like hit one randomly. I have to go for this guy's bot side camps. Wait, he missed his ult. Let's finish him off. Very good. We're gonna hit this bot side. I need to just keep hitting bot side camps. I need to hope this camp is up so I can get my dragon form back. It is up. We're just gonna auto attack this all the way. Instead of pushing forward, we're gonna hit this real quick so we have a dragon form pretty much ready to go again, and we can have like a very strong position here. Still. Okay, well, he just kind of died, I guess. Okay, no more pushing then. Interesting. It was a pretty good fight situation for us, though. For a while there. Spicy. I think I'm just gonna go Zhonya's last item here, honestly.
On wings of fury.
Oh, my Thresh is just dead, isn't he? I don't know if I can make this. I can one-shot this guy at least. I have my Zhonya's. I one-shot him as well. I'm gonna go for the... I'm so dead here, actually. Run away with my movement speed as fast as I physically can. Hit my E back, at least, for like a lot of damage on Smolder. Maybe Riven can do something with that. She's not playing towards me right now. She's playing away from me. I cannot do anything. I'm just gonna have to leave it. Close one. Very close one. We didn't have our Kha'Zix in that position. I thought the fight was kind of fine, but I mean, obviously Thresh got kind of caught, right? So that was like the main problem there. I think I'm taking on the top wave. Now the problem is I don't have Zhonya's. I don't think we can burn it. It's too much money. I needed that camp, but she took it from him. I'm gonna just have to wait 30 gold. There's nothing else I can do. No, Kha'Zix just died. At least, actually, maybe she gets a kill. Nope, she's dead. Unlucky. Ah, so bad, bro. We just lost Baron. That is criminal from Kha'Zix dying there. Very, very, very criminal. See if I can make it. Nope, I cannot make that. Man, why did you have to, like, just die there, bro? So sad, honestly. What a difficult game. My team cannot stop, like, just inting, pretty much. What do you do? I don't know if this is the call, really, but...
They have faced nothing like me.
We have, like, 1 minute on Soul. Or, like, Elder, sorry. I'm just gonna have to do that. Can I please move? I was literally permanently CC'd, bro. Are you serious? Yeah, okay. Whatever. Why are you typing to me, bro? Like, literally, I make one mistake, you've made about 27,000, bro. Chill. I couldn't Zonias, I couldn't flash. They just CC, like the Fiddlesticks just CC locked me, they just got me. I think I lose the game here. Bro, that... Look at their deaths. 10, 12, 11, 10. How? It was so... Ah, I hate this. One missed position, I got caught at the end there and just instantly game over, bro. What the f is going on today, man? That's such a convincing lead as well, and they just threw everything out the window. This Kha'zix just died 30 times, basically. Pain. It's just pure pain, bro. What am I supposed to do? Like, they didn't want to Baron, they chased blindly into like whatever they did. They didn't want to play the game. They had to get caught 24/7. I got caught at the end as well, yes, but like, come on, bro. I had one catch compared to their 35. What a bullshit way to go. Like, what? Riven just didn't want to win? Not just Riven. Cho'Gath, Kha'Zix, and Thresh also didn't want to win. I don't know, man. This is just weird. Like, so much just inting going on. It's crazy. Oh well, it happens. It's a very strange day of Shyvana. I've played very well every single game, and I've also lost every single game. Actually criminal. Yeah, well, alright. I don't know. My Kai'Sa had like... She was like 7-1 at some point, like 8-1 at some point. Like, she was so unbelievably strong, and she ended with like 14 deaths. You know, like, how? What is happening? What is going on, bro? I feel like I'm just getting scammed, honestly. Like, I don't know what else like I'm expecting here. I mean, in the end, I did get caught there. Like, I did get caught once there. This is true. And we did end up losing with that situation, but like, damn. I mean, if you're good enough, you'll carry in low elo. This still stands. I'm playing in Diamond 4-ish right now. About that region. It's not necessarily that low of an elo anymore. You will get impacted by your teammates a little bit more. And if they play like my teammates are playing currently, well, yeah. What the heck is going... What is even this draft, bro? Like, I'm not even getting halfway decent drafts either. I have a Kalista top lane. Okay. Well. Yeah, whatever. I guess we go again. Having so much in gold. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Gold elo, they're at least still bad enough to the point where you can pretty easily carry the game by yourself for the most part. When you get to like D4, they're not bad enough to like, you're not, the enemy teams are not bad enough for you to like consistently win games like I'm getting right now. Like my team is just fully running it down for some weird reason. Like they just really don't want to play 3 times in a row now. I mean, the last game, like, I guess, but the other 2 were just literally impossible. I don't know what's happening. I'm just getting like actually scammed right now. It's criminal. Like chased, like, oh my god, the last fight, chasing the set instead of just doing a free Baron was crazy. Like if they just do a free Baron there, we just win the game off the Baron easily. It's so free. Oh, bro. Sometimes League of Legends is an experience, isn't it, guys? Unlucky. What happened? We lost, man. We lost. It was over for us. One too many ints. Sometimes you mean always. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Did we pop off yet? We did not. I mean, I've played really well every single game so far. Like a 3,000-4,000 gold lead on the enemy jungler objectives and all of that stuff. It just hasn't been enough. I'm against the Mel now. That's actually really annoying because you could just reflect the E back to me.
I smell fear.
Ah, it's fine. Alright, it's time for a Shyvana video. Shyvana is in quite a strong position right now. Very, 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 very good carry potential for the most part. You have some build adjustments you have to go for though, with the Liandry's being nerfed. Getting a Riftmaker second is quite massive. So that is a build adjustment to absolutely go for. And apart from that, like mostly with this champion, focus on trying to get the objectives, get your own camps on tempo, and you will always be strong in a game with very good chances to win. She does really, really well. This is just going to be really annoying. But plays the ward. If she hits me and interrupts me from recalling, that's just unfortunate. I will be starting topside. Ideally on Shyvana you want to start topside because this allows you to play towards the dragon spawn at 5 minutes. And if the enemy jungler does a misstep, you basically just one-shot the dragon within a very short time window. So that is definitely something you want to go for. Stacking dragons on this champion is really powerful. You get the extra value from your passive from it as well. So that is something I will be looking for here for sure. We're playing in like D4-ish range right now. I believe in this case the Nocturne is probably going to start topside as well. If he doesn't, that is really good for me because that basically just means free dragon. So we will see what he is up to. That was an incredibly quick first blood. Excuse me? Okay. On the blue start, I like to take Q on level 2 because it allows me to get like a lot of single target damage in on this camp. If you're on the red side start, you're gonna have to go W because the W is needed for the killing the small ones in the camp. So that is essential there. That was a very quick... I'm surprised Kalista is like destroying Jace that badly, like level 1. I mean, I guess level 1 kind of makes sense. Make sure it doesn't reset. Take your W on level 3, and then this should be pretty chill. Mostly just hit the big one with the E. Not hitting the small ones is fine, because the small ones will die to W and pet damage pretty much anyway, so you're fine on this. One more proc for my pet. And then that one dies to my W, and we just keep going. Okay, bot lane's getting pushed in, allows for potential gank options. So we're doing red in the Krugs and just get the bot lane as quickly as possible. Gonna hit the small one down so they kind of die at the same time, and my W kills here. Don't go too early, brother. That's really, 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 really early. I mean, okay, this should still work, I think. It does, but like, I was moving and then he just insta-flashed and I just couldn't reach. It's not the timing there for Maokai. He should have waited for me to like kind of loop around a little bit and then went for the flash. His engage was great, but it was just too early. Just simply too early. He's topside actually, so that means Nocturne actually cleared towards topside, which is really good information to note here. Oh. Well, well, well. She's gonna have to reflect. He doesn't. He dies. Perfect. I knew she didn't have flash, so... The most important question was, does she have the reflect, yes or no? That is an unfortunate hit. Yeah, this guy's alive. He doesn't get the kill, there's no way. Yeah, he just hit him away from my position, unfortunately. Okay, Nocturne's clearing towards top. I'm just gonna take my reset right now, because I definitely need to spend my money. Quite a solid recall here, I would say. And buy both of those. If you do not have money for like a tunneler first back, go for the pickaxe, obviously, right? A pickaxe first back should always be affordable. But in this case, I have tunneler health crystal, so I'll just do both. As much as we can purchase is good. The Nocturne is 30 CS. He was coming from top side at the end there with top scuttle, so he definitely cleared towards top side, which means I can probably just 3-camp and then after Raptors just instantly dragon. And I should be able to make it, because he should be on top side clearing his camps at that point in time. So that should be pretty decent for me right here. We don't want to like rush dragon and skip our camps though. That's definitely something you don't want to do. You want to make sure your camps are your priority. And then dragon will be a nice bonus. Make sure they don't not smite any of your camps though, because you definitely do want to have smite for dragon, right? Keep moving. Just make sure the E lands on the big one only. The rest doesn't matter. Because this W was going to kill the rest of it anyway. And instead of doing Krugs here, I'm just going to stay straight up go Drake, I think. Because I believe Nocturne's currently clearing Raptor / Krugs on his topside camps right now. So if I just send the dragon, I'll be fine. I do this very quickly on Shyvana, so I'm not worried about it. Nocturne is indeed topside there. As you see, this is why like clearing towards topside is a bad play for him, because I just get Drake for free. I would go for Thresh then in that case, fine. I'm not reaching this. Yeah, no. I think he should have gone for Smolder probably, but it's okay. Not too big of a deal. I do believe in this position that I definitely lost top scuttle. So I am just going to go ahead and do my Krugs reset and play for my blue spawn. I can play for the Void Grubs in like 130 as well. Thresh went top lane. Smolder dies. Not bad. Kalista might be dead here as well, actually. Get my pickaxe off this camp, so that's why we're definitely doing this. Get the pickaxe, we run up towards topside again. And that is a play on mid lane. Is Nocturne dead? He is not dead. I don't know where he... Okay, no, he's over there. He's actually quite healthy. He didn't do my blue buff, though, because he doesn't have it, so I'm kind of good on that. He definitely did top scuttle, I can tell you that much. That has to be his scuttle for sure. For now, we're just gonna get our dragon form back and play for the 45-second spawn on the grubs, probably. That's something I am looking at. But we're trying to keep our clearing efficiency as high as we can. I'll use one smite here because I just have a spare smite right now. Okay, he's leaving my ADC to bot lane. This guy could get dove.
The might of Demacia will prevail.
The odds of Nocturne's Raptors being up is relatively there as well. Let's take a look. It's either up or it's spawning. It's up. If he is really smart here, he just waits in this bush. Pretty much. There. Yep, there he is. He's gonna flash the wall, of course. Yep, there it is. I guess we do that, yeah, sure. I can get my dragon form back really easily here. I just have to do this, and then if I hit everything, all the small ones, I get a ton of dragon form charges. So even though it was about to time out, I can get my dragon form back off this pretty much completely while doing it, which is a really high value thing, because if you auto attack something, it counts, right? So here I can just get my dragon form back up, and I was able to use my entire dragon form for the void drops there. That's gonna be my priority as well. Instead of doing like any of the fight situation, I just want to make sure I burst it out, because in dragon form you do it very, very quickly. Topside camps are everything is down here, so we're just gonna transition, take our bot side camps right away, and then we can get our dragon form back off that. Maybe gank bot lane, but most likely just recall for the Spirit Shojin.
On wings of fury.
So I'll be able to afford that on my next back, which is massive. Extra W seconds. Auction is top side. He's gonna go for top scuttle here. Don't walk up, he's gonna have ult. Make sure I ping them. I'm gonna wait for him to put a sweeping trinket up so that he denies the vision on it. I mean, this should be fine, right? He's dead as well, and we're just gonna have to run because Nocturne will ult me otherwise. I cannot let that happen. We're just gonna stand here and recall. Please let me recall. This is a criminal position for me to be in. I'm just gonna get out. I can't fight that position. Good, so we can take double M-Tome here. And we're just gonna run to top side. They actually ended up dying. Oh, big hook. Okay, cleanse. Okay. I mean, Mel bot lane there as well. Nocturne bot lane. Very good kill on top lane though. I think I could just go for this guy's Raptor camp. I do have Dragon in like 20 seconds, but his Raptors have just spawned, so I can just quickly take a yoink here. He's not going to do anything about this. And then we just clear my topside camps and we'll go for Dragon. Going for his Krugs here is not worth it because my goal is actually to just play for Dragon, right? So gonna ask for like a ward there perhaps. Let's clear my topside camps, get my Dragon form back, and then we'll just do Dragon. With my Dragon form available to me. Ooh, that's not ideal. Okay, that's good though. That's clean up. That's 1 for 1 at least. I mean, he could do it. I think he's gonna be topside soon, but he could technically do it. Are you real? Okay. That's why I said that's not gonna die. I mean, is he doing Dragon? He very well could be. Is the plant here? It's probably not because he used it, right? Oh, he's not doing it. That's pretty massive. I'm just gonna start it then. Screw it. In Dragon form, I should be fine here. They're doing this very quickly in Dragon form right now. Oh no. I'm gonna have to prioritize helping my my mid laner here so he doesn't get killed. Walk back a bit, walk forward with E, hit them both. Very good kill shot. Smite for the slow, auto attack for the finish. Beautiful. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so here I'm just gonna go and take his blue buff, actually. They're still dead. His blue just spawned. I'm fairly certain I could just burst this out real quick.
Suffer my fury.
Kite it into this like relatively safe position. Auto attack reset with Q and it's dead. I am not gonna go run all the way over here because this is a very long run and I'd rather run out of base towards my topside camps right now. It's gonna go hunting guys here and then we'll build this as well.
Years.
Let me also get myself a Dark Seal. Give her YouTube videos, big fan. Welcome, mate. Very good play. Now we just simply go for our topside camps. We want to finish our smite. And we got our objective control down pat. And yeah. Let's look with F keys. He is bot lane. That means his topside camps could very well be up. So I am going to go ahead and instantly transition towards his topside camps. Get his raptors as they should be up. And then I'll take his red buff and Kha'zix as well if they are there. And then we can potentially consider diving the enemy top laner. We'll see. We're instantly changing up our plan here because we saw him ult into bot lane with the F keys. So we can adjust and we can just run for his topside camps. Should be good value. There's no objective bot or anything. If he ends up somehow by some miracle being able to trade for my bot side camps, I'll be surprised because my bot lane is pretty strong in that position.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, I'm just gonna ult and just E him. He could just be dead. It's fine with me. Just wait for my E cooldown again. Ooh. I mean, my E comes back in time, right? Is he not just dead? Yep. He has no flash. He's gonna backping that, and I just have to leave. I mean, I'm gonna have to give my Kha'zix a way out, right? Yeah, okay. Good. All of my camps are up right now. This is gonna spawn in like 20 seconds. He is not going to rush the Rift Herald. I doubt it. So I'm probably just gonna be allowed to full clear here. I don't think he's gonna go for it. I think I just clear all my camps and then play for the Herald. I think that would be an acceptable situation. Einar, thank you. Or Mountain Man, thank you very much for the resubscription for 5 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. There's no way he's doing it right now. He's not doing it. It's for chilling.
They should
We're just gonna clear our camps for now. And then we'll go for the Rift Heralds. My Kalista is instantly starting, which he is. I'm gonna just have to turn around and not go for my Kha'zix. Okay, they're fighting. It's mid lane. Okay, we're here. That's why F keys instantly, because I realized really quickly there was mid lane there. He's gonna have to reflect on me as he does. Fair enough. Every time Nocturne ults and gets to the darkness, just F key and look for the path. That's what I did there. And then I saw he was mid lane instantly, so I just responded and killed him. At least 1 for 1. And here we are just going to finish the Rift Herald off and then take the recall probably. I could probably take his Raptor camp though, to be fair.
the enemy.
I definitely need to look for a recall soon though. Dragon's gonna spawn soon, so I don't want to take too much. But I think I have a very good opportunity to just yoink his Raptors real quick and leave. Going for Kha'zix now would be too much, because I definitely want to make sure I can get to this position in time with my reset done. So I'm gonna go Riftmaker here. We won the feats victory, so we're gonna improve these boots over anything else. You could go Sorks, but these boots are insanely strong upgrades. Like really, really good boots upgrades. So I really like these more. Like the ability haste is really good. 25 haste is massive. The passive, the Noxian haste passive is also massive. Like just such a good item. If I win the feats, I'll go for it. If I don't win the feats, I can just go Sorks for like some basic magic penetration as well. Or even still go ability haste boots, to be fair. It's gonna move up. I don't see anything, but we're just gonna ult in anyway. Kind of threw it past him a little bit. We're gonna go for this guy first. Hit that E. Get the smite. Nope. EQ, he should die to the burn. Walk with. E at the end, walk back. Oh, so that's in turret range, okay. Finish the turret, and then we're just gonna go dragon right afterwards. Very good controlled play.
Get the dragon E off still, so that's ticking. And we just burn this down. Very low, like I have a very high amount of ability haste right now, which is also really nice about Riftmaker second. This in combination with that gives me 40 haste, which is crazy. And then obviously I get the extra base haste from the Shojin as well. I gain a ton of haste.
Without remorse.
Does F key mean? It's your F1, 2, 3, 4 keys for your teammates. You can pan to their vision. It's like you're looking at yourself, but then looking at your teammate instead, right? Camera lock on them. Spare my topside camps here. Play my blue buff as well. His raptors are spawning once again too, so I can probably just go for that. Mids, I think. Yeah. Does he have it? He does have not. Oh, he reflected too late, actually. He's gonna die to my next E. Okay, I missed my E because of the Maokai knockback, but that's fine. Take another E. That guy's that guy's burning. Gonna run down here. There's a Jace. There's also gonna be that. Yeah, perfect. And instantly kill him with this. Very beautiful. Very nice stun there from my Xerath. I'm just gonna instantly plop a Herald for a tier 2 bot turret. These tier 2 side lane turrets are worth the most to Herald, so that's the one I'm gonna go for. Let's hit this one. Make sure to go through the wave as well there, just so I can kill the wave with this as well. I am realistically not going to be able to get this Rift Herald to work. Okay. Bouncing it in the turret was very unrealistic, so that wasn't really going to happen. Good kill mid though. We can look for a bot scuttle angle and a 10-minute respawn on the Otacon. Bot scuttle is in fact gone. But the Otacon will be something I can play for. We're just going to go for that. The second I get my dragon form back, I'm using it, so I can do this faster. In your dragon form, you just do more damage, way more damage. So we're just going to burn this since I'm soloing it. As you can see, we're absolutely burning this thing, right? Like being in your E passive does a lot of damage to this thing, so that's just a pickup for the team. Tons of flowers and experience. And now we're just gonna have to wait for our team to respawn. I do have a tremendous amount of money right now, I realize this. I definitely need to recall, don't get me wrong. However, in this position, my team is dead anyway, so I might as well take this time while I'm in dragon form and everything to just quickly swipe these camps out and then reset instead. That was a fast solo. Yeah, Shyvana and dragon form does objectives really quickly. Let's get the Magi's, and then we get the Shadow Flame as well. That's an insane purchase right there.
They have faced nothing like me.
Take the plant over. Now we're just going to hit these camps down. No spells, just hit it. So I want to generate as much fury as possible. If I use my spells, they die too quickly, and I'm not going to get enough fury off of 2 camps to get back to my dragon form. But if I just hit mostly with auto attacks, as you can see, I got my dragon form back, and I can just have it ready to go. Very good.
On wings of fury.
She's running down. I'm going to go cut this off. Build to get closer. And then we just E from the back angle on this. I missed. I completely missed. I'm just dead here. Ah, okay. I misplayed that big time. That was my fault. I actually thought we had like an engage, but my team seemed to have entirely backed off of the play instead. That's, I don't know exactly what happened there in the fight situation. I thought my cutoff was fine, but then my Maokai didn't go in or something. Maybe my Maokai didn't see me. That's potentially possible because he is still full HP, full mana, right? So I was expecting him to just fully send it. I don't know. I feel like my play wasn't initially that bad, but I don't know what my team did exactly. I didn't like clock it fully. I thought they would just commit to the fight. Mako would just go in and it would be okay, but it wasn't because I was in the end in a 1v4 situation in this position, which was definitely not good. So I just lost my Magi stacks. That feels kind of bad. Unlucky. Alright, I am 1 XP off of getting my level 16, and I need to get my dragon form back once again. She's going for dragon. I don't know if I make that. It's looking really bad right now. Kalista gonna get it. I will not be able to reach the position. It's over for me. So she either smites it with her passive or it's cooked. She didn't even click it. Unlucky. She really just needed to click it. I think it would have killed. I mean, ultimately, that's my fault because I died. But I actually feel like Kalista should have had it. I don't know why she didn't click it. I feel like that was enough damage. Her things never went off. It's okay, though. I got caught, basically, so... That didn't hit. Are you real? I'm dead here. I actually hate this. Oh, I just inted, bro. Damn, I missed my E. I'm just trolling, basically. I cannot be missing those E's. That's really disgustingly bad. I was like kind of worried about Eing a certain way because it would get reflected back to me on the Mel, and I just made a bad placement on it. At least my team got the kill there. You know, I gave another shutdown, actually. Yeah. 2 shutdowns in a row, bro. Not good. Bad, 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 bad. Bad dragon. Unlucky. Don't do that again. We have Baron like 38. Okay, I just need to chill. It is all good. Just make sure we don't keep inting, pretty much, right? I did it back to back now. Very bad. We're gonna say that's enough, and then I'll do that again. I have 3 topside camps to clear, and then we just Baron. Can you not do this, please? Luckily, I have 3 camps.
I smell fear.
I'm just gonna run for Smolder here. Bruh. Takes my team forever or what? He's dead, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay. That's like most of his HP just instantly one-shot, so he just dies here. 1 more E. Very good damage. I'm gonna slow him. Okay, didn't get that. That's fine. I mean, mostly there was pretty good. Just, yeah. Let's move to Baron. I'm not a big... This is a pretty sketchy one, honestly. I mean, Sweeping Trinket to deny vision on the wards for a little bit longer. Dude, what was that? Oh, the Kalista bursted it, bro. She scared the shit out of me. Holy. That burst, man. She missed it by 20 HP as well. She almost donated that thing to Thresh. Whoa. Dude, I would have been so sad. It's okay, though. Oh, no camps up at all. Okay. It's gonna take my recall. It's okay. I got 12 stacks again. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just gonna wait for my Zonias here. Just be patient. We get the Zonias. Good. That is pretty scary. I mean, it's bot lane, of course, but... He is dead. They were not in a good position there at all. I think I can make it to this position and it'd be fine. Yeah, that's a very good hit. Very, very good. I was able to land the E directly into Smolder and Mel walking into me, so that's very free. I'm just gonna push this bot wave. I can chase, but this is just a support. That support's not gonna do anything. I just one-shot turrets here. Auto attack Q. Auto attack Q again. Turret's gone. Auto attack Q. Which chunked is super hard. Push the wave instantly with 1E. Keep my dragon form alive for a while here. Auto attack Q. And auto attack Q again. Look at how fast we kill this thing, man. It's so over for them. Just the pushing power of Shyvana is criminal. Beautiful. There you go. So that is it for Shyvana. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you hit me to the like button below, it helps me quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so yet. It'd be much appreciated. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Now let's see if my client crashes again. Oh, it worked. Oh, would you look at that? Nope, set something too early. Bruh, are you real? It's this time of day again where the client just doesn't work yet. Love that for me. Yeah, do you mind if I just like... Bruh, game is not still in progress. Relax, bro. Hello. Yoo-hoo. Do you mind? Riot Games, please. Like, hello? What is yeah, no, oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know what's... Yeah. Oh, of course. Okay. Just never works, man. It just never works. Always something. Let's restart it again. What do? Like, what do you actually do? Don't get mad at the indie game company. Right. Wait, is it... Wait, a leak server just cooked? Or what? I'm not even able to start it up again at the moment. Oh, pausing. Is Talon a better champion than Rengar? When would you pick between the between either? Talon is easier than Rengar by far. Way easier than Rengar. Rengar is incredibly difficult to play. I don't ever recommend anyone to pick Rengar, to be honest. Just for that reason, because he's so hard to play. If you want to play the champion, absolutely, but no, it's gonna take time. Just know that. But anytime, you can just lock in Rengar whenever. Same goes for Talon, it's fine. If it's just about locking in a champion. I would say, though, Rengar is probably a better solo queue champion if you actually play him perfectly. Indie game company. If we buy more skins, they'll surely upgrade the client. Yeah, about that. I highly doubt it. I mean, definitely York's a better jungler than Nasus. I also don't recommend anyone playing Rengar or Shaco stay out of my jungle. I see. Which is the best jungle pet to pick? Very situational. But by default, blue is the best. If you just want to default to something, just go blue pet. It's never a bad call. Sion first pick. Not even at swap attempt, it seems. Okay. Welcome back, Timo. Set and Lucian. I see. Can Braum ult stop silent charge? I don't think. Maybe the damage. I don't think so for the CC or something. I don't actually know that interaction, to be honest. Maybe. I don't think it blocks it, though. I feel like it blocks skill shots, right? Like, or just like any skill. I don't. What do you think of Sion jungle? Not particularly interested in it. I think Sion is better off just getting a ton of resources from top lane. Less good in like consistent fight situations. Obviously, its passive is kind of strong, but yeah. Like more bikes or cars? Cars. Yep. Cars 1 or 2. Right. I haven't watched any Cars movies. Team comp wise, it's pretty good for us, honestly. I mean, that team comp was also not that bad. Bones guy, my guy, just stop asking. Thank you very much. Just stop asking. Joe with the resubscription for 4 months. 7 months already, actually. 7 months. Thank you very much, my man. The Talon will just be another day, my guy. It's okay. Try to get like a second game here, at least decent. Let's play some Shyvana.
They should run now.
Alright, time for another Shyvana game. We're playing this one against a Xin here, which I do have to be careful for in the early game, seeing as how he is quite a strong early game champion. Not so much like level 2, but like more so level 3. I don't think he's gonna level 2 invade me. That'd be very surprising if he did that, but I will not try to engage an early game fight with him. If I can avoid it, that'd be very good. Lane's here as well. I'm gonna clear towards the bot, because clearing towards the bot on Shyvana is just the way to go. Getting towards that dragon as close to spawn as possible is just very efficient for you. If the enemy jungler makes a misstep, doesn't gank too much, or clears towards top side, you can get a dragon pretty much on spawn for free, which is always very, very nice. If not, then obviously you can just get a gank off and maybe get it anyway, but playing towards the bot lane for the dragon stacking on this champion is very good. Are you a fan of skins? Not particularly. I just use them if I have them, otherwise, yeah. Very good. That's double heal, flash. Probably barrier as well. Wow. Good cheese. Very worthwhile. Diana also flashed. I didn't see that one. Beautiful. I mean, that makes my bot lane gank situation much easier, so... Drag this to max range. Hit one more time. On blue side here, we're gonna go Q level 2. Instantly auto attack Q this, because by the time you get your E back, you'll get your Q back as well. We hold it, and then auto attack Q reset into the E. And I mean, we're just gonna focus on getting the clear done.
They see their end.
That should die to the pet. Beautiful. Land the E on everything and just focus the big one only. That one needs to die with all your focus when your E is on it. And then the next E is gonna kill this camp pretty much. Ooh, that might actually be a little close on the small ones. Did both small ones. Was one hit off. Alright, Kha'zix complaining about not getting the kill there in that situation, I suppose. Bro, they just got a kill on bot and the Kha'zix cannot stop typing and complaining already. Holy moly. Jesus. Crazy. We are just going to focus on getting our clear done. A bot lane gank looks very doable here in a second, but I do want to finish my clear. She's just running at the Janna, okay. I mean, if I run now, it wouldn't make a difference. I can, like, do this camp first, smite it here, though, for like a little bit more clear speed. And then we just move bot lane now. As long as you don't go in too early and wait for me to be in position, we are good, Mr. Braum. He doesn't have flash, nor does he have barrier, so it should be a free pickup. Very good. Very free pickup. We take that. Just run in here. We'll instantly know the information when we need to know it. He has done it. Okay. So it means he's also going towards bot. I cannot contest him on this, though. I will have to backping my Vigar as well so it doesn't die to that gank. Does not get the return kill, I don't think. No. That's okay. He gets double scuttle, but I got the kill on Lucian, so that's fine. Got a tunneler on his back. Can afford one. Okay, so this Xin is also clearing towards the bot side from his pathing choices. He gets both scuttles in this case, but I try to kill for Lucian on it. He's at least able to secure the kill too for the money. We're just gonna do our camps on spawn, and we might be able to do dragon on spawn here as well. We're not gonna make sure not to smite anything here though. Especially if Xin now makes the mistake of like ganking top. That could instantly give us the dragon. But I would imagine he recalls and then he just goes topside down again. The question is he going to be in time with that? Because he did just do top scuttle as well still. The raptors are going to hit me level 5. And then afterwards, I think the dragon is reasonable. Could also look for the bot lane gank. I'm gonna get bot prio here, so I feel like I could just dragon. This thing disappears now perfectly with me running here, so I'm good. And then I have bot and mid prio, so I really should be able to just dragon instantly here. If this wasn't prio, I could look for the bot lane gank instead and just like loop around this area here and just get the bot lane gank done from the backside all the way. But in this case, we just get a nice free dragon, and I'm good. I'm okay with that. The bot lane gank will be very difficult in this position, I believe, so I'm just not going to go for it. Ooh, my top laner is doing the classic Sion. Keep my eye out on bot lane because this Xin is obviously like in this general vicinity right now. Just get the E on this and we move. There's the Xin and the enemy mid laner too. If the Braum a jump maybe, he had the flash. I'm gonna have to run away from the turret here. Yeah, no, you just recalled in the most insane criminal position, brother. Take an extra turret shield there though, so this guy might end up dying. My Kai'Sa was fine, she just had to keep running and didn't do that, so that's a very big int on her part. And then a dragon form out. Outplayed. I saw my XP bar. I knew the kill would give me the level up. And then I would just ult out, and I'm good. That is what you call a serious outplay. I mean, yeah, the Kha'Zix didn't respect the Xin, so she died for that one. But, you know. Let's go back to our camps. We're chilling. We are chilling. A level up was all planned. Huge. Ooh, Sion going for the fight there. I currently do not have my dragon form, so I definitely have to be careful. I don't particularly want to, like, move forward. And Sion is, like, going for it and losing the fight, actually. Doing that. Top scuttle should be here. It is. I have 30 seconds on the Void Grubs, which I do want to play for. What I can do here is I can just do my 2 topside camps. That hits me that hits me my ult back for sure, obviously. And then that spawns, and I can just one-shot the grubs with my R, with my dragon form, which is my goal here. I am fairly certain that the Xin is gonna go ahead and go bot side camps afterwards, but we'll see. I'm gonna do this camp hit level 7. Smite upgrade is here as well. I don't know if he's gonna have it. He probably does, because he did get the scuttles, so I think he will. But we're gonna see. Let's move this way. Help me crash, please. Okay. This guy's no mana. I missed my E like a monster. That's my fault. I'm sorry, but I need to move now. I have limited time here because I need to get to the grubs here. That's pressure on her. I did miss my E, but we hit the E on this. We stacked them together, and then because of all the small ones spawning, if I get the Q off here in time, I get the chunk of dragon form I get back from it. That allows me to easily do this, and I can just secure this real quick. We're gonna backping bot lane though, and I can finish this off hopefully. Do I have enough dragon form to run to top lane right now? My dragon form's out. I don't think I have the luxury of walking into that guy. He just inted. He literally just inted. Okay, I'll take an int. That's not bad. I do lose all my bot side camps though. He will do my red. You can get him, I think. There he is. Yeah, he's there. Get my item and just run there. Realistically, my bot lane kills this. Why is my Vigar going, bro? Did he actually just leave? Are you okay? Wow, there is no way Xin gets away with this. This is most illegal invade on the planet. If he gets away with it, that'd be crazy. He doesn't. He gets one camp, but that one camp was expected, so that's fine. I have got my dragon form soon. That's good. At least he died for it. I was gonna be very upset if he didn't die for that or didn't get punished for it. I'm just gonna do this into bot scuttle, and then dragon spawns in like 35 seconds. Is he not gonna click ult? Are you good? Bro. Why did he hold it? Okay, I said holy, but why did he hold it? He could have just insta-thrown it on both, and it should have just... I mean, it's fine. That's my bad for mistyping that, I suppose. I missed it. Done. Just do this. Oh, that's a TP to bot. I don't like that. That's in a Nivea bot lane. I think I can get it still. I got it, but I'm gonna die for this. Leave me, leave me, leave me, leave me, leave me, leave me, leave me. This is fine, leave me. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Just don't die with me, thank you. I'm happy with this. Completely fine. CDR boots. I was worth a shot down there, sadly, but the dragon, I was able to burst it because I made sure to Q, like, I auto attack, Q smited it. So the E lands, I get a massive amount of damage proc. Oh, is he dead? He's dead. Yeah, he's still dead. I mean, he's gonna go for my topside camps, right? He's not? Okay. Very surprising, but sure. And at least I got the dragon. That's pretty good. Okay, Brom. I don't know about this. Can I make that? This is good. Sile makes it. Yep. Kill Jhin first, because that's the kill I want to go for first here. Yeah, Nivea's already dead anyway. Very good. He TP's bot, so I'm going to shove mid wave. I guess I'll take a plate or two. That's good. A very nice play with Sion there. I think I can just get 2 plates here. I have grubs, so like this is gonna go quick. I might be able to finish the entire turret here, even since the mid laner is still dead. The grubs are gonna allow me to really do this, so I'm just gonna send it. It's a good turret. That's big money for me right here. Yep, turret down. Grubs are OP for that. Massive. Alright, all my camps are up, so we're just gonna full clear. I think I might lose my camps to Kha'zix or my Raptor camp to Kha'zix, but we'll see. We have like 13 seconds on top scuttle. He's getting engaged on a bit on top lane. He doesn't have Sion ult right now. We're gonna go top scuttle first here, since I think that's gonna be the most contested out of anything here. I might actually be able to go for a top lane gank after this as well. Smite. I am here. He flashes. That's fine, doesn't do anything. And he picks up the kill. Good. Don't mind that. Let's get to my camps. E as soon as I'm in range. Auto attack Q. And we're just gonna go for the full clear here. We have 2 minutes on the dragon, which is something I am looking at right now. Like, that's the thing I want to look for. E as soon as I get in range before my dragon form ends. And we can just clear our bot side camps and we'll look for the reset, because I do have quite a lot of money to spend right now as well. I mean, I'm not making that. She is dead. I mean... I don't have my dragon form at the moment, which is a bit unfortunate, but I might be able to sneak a play here. Okay, nope. I was not able to sneak a play there, and that's fine. I just want to spend my money right now. I have 2,500 gold at this moment in time. I don't have my dragon form for this fight. I'm okay with this. Oh, maybe should have pinged that. Let's go Riftmaker, both components. I can go red buff here into Rift Herald, perhaps. I might even just run bot lane directly, actually. I'm gonna be on my way. I'm running here as fast as I possibly can. Oh, they backed off completely. That's respectable. Just gonna take the wave then. It's like Kha'Zix went mid lane for some reason. Don't know why she went mid lane, but we can get the turret. Not quite sure why my Braum is all the way over there. Oh, we missed his Q as well. Okay, one more E off. Missed it though. Can you leave, please? Trying to give him a jump, but nope. Okay. I mean, okay, Braum. I don't know about that positioning. That was a bit criminal, but sure. I'm probably gonna lose Dragon here, I would say. I need to just hit this red buff all the way. Like, I'm only auto-attacking this, and the reason I'm doing that is because it allows me to get my dragon form back before this fight happens. You have to understand, I have to get my dragon form first, bro. Mister doesn't know how my champion works, clearly. That's fine, he's dead here anyway. Let's go for the other guy. Where are we going? Huh. I did just use my smite for that, but I have a second one anyway, so it's fine. I wouldn't smite there if I didn't have another one for dragon, right? Because I need to keep one for dragon no matter what. But I'll have one for dragon anyway, so it's not a problem to smite that. Not quite sure why you went for that guy and not the Lucian, because the Lucian was in a much worse position. But it's okay. the smite off. My Kha'zix is dying. What is the positioning here? Just, can we not do this? I'm literally out of dragon form again. I'm just going to auto-attack my raptor camp the entire way here again. Just like I did with my red buff earlier. Because the only way I get reasonably get a fight here is if I just hit my auto-attacks only and like get my fury back up. This and wolves and I might have a chance. I'm also looking at like a set in the stop lane situation right now. I got my dragon form back. Which is good. Got resets here soon as well.
Without remorse.
It's a good hit. Massive damage on set. He's gonna hit that one, but he's dead here. Yep, very good. Make sure to keep hitting this so my dragon form extends. Auto attack Q, finish with the smite, focus on the objective. And we'll take the recall because I really do need the back right now. I spent a lot of time on the map. We won the feat, so we're actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to buy a large vault because I have exactly 1200 gold. If I buy my boots, I'm going to be awkward amounts of gold. So we're just going to buy the large vault here. Which is just more value. I'll buy the boots cooldown upgrade in a second. And I have just like less efficient gold for my large vault, right? Gonna hit this and we're gonna run towards the Vigar. There's no dragon up or anything like that right now, so I just want to go topside to like hover for my Vigar. Instantly get the stun on him for this with the Braum combination. That's a good combination. Make sure I'm not in that. Almost got the stun. It's gonna do a lot of damage to this guy. He's gonna die, hopefully. Don't die. Don't kill me with that. Thank you. I'm gonna help him kill this guy, actually, because he definitely needs my help. I don't think this guy dies otherwise. It's just Lucian, right? Set's bot lane. I'm just gonna Rift Herald. Lucian's gonna do nothing against us in that position. He dies to any hit because he's 1 health. We should be able to get a tier 2 turret here. Now, is this gonna kill me? This is risky, but I'm gonna do it. If he has smite, I'm dead. So let's go. Don't smite it. Thank you. Into the bot lane turret tier 2, and we just run past. Good value on that bounce. Run for this guy as fast as I possibly can to help my Sion as well. Does he win here? Nope. My Kha'zix just stopped the hit. Oh no, I'm dead here. Maybe I'm dead here. Okay. That is scary. She stopped the hit Scuttle Crab there for a second, which was scary. Build. We got it back. We can do the Otacon. I can do this very quickly. You just need to put a ward in that bush if you have one. I'm gonna have to use my E on it, I think. Okay, no, we're good. Didn't particularly want to E that because it costs me clear speed, but if he doesn't put a ward there down quick, then the Xin is gonna probably do something about it, and I don't want that. We just pick up the objective here. I'll go to the Scuttle real quick. I need to get enough gold for my death cap right now. That's the item I'm going for in this case. You can do like different things third item here. Like Shadow Flame turret is a possibility. Death cap turret is a possibility. Like last game I ended up not going death cap at all, but I could have done it instead of Zonias, but I just felt like my damage was fine and I could just go Zonias for survivability instead, right? Because yeah, just options. They said tier 2 bot lane turret is now also really low, and it gets me in a position towards the Otacon spawn, towards the set play on bot lane. It was just a very nice... If he did smite the Rift Herald as I was running past him, though, I would have been dead in base. So that was a relatively risky decision, but... You know, whoa. Let's move bot lane here. I really do want to get a recall off, though, please. Okay. 13 seconds on Dragon. Are you... Oh my god, I can't even recall, bro. This is bad because I need to, in my Dragon form, run up here. hit this E on their team, chunk them for like most of their HP bar, and then dragon. And with the dragon, I don't have my dragon form anymore, so I can't chase the rest of it. But I couldn't recall there, because if I don't use that dragon form that I still had to chunk the rest of them, they can contest the dragon, because I would have to recall, and I just wouldn't make it. There we go, Drake's Soul secured. Dude, I cannot fight. I have 3,000 gold, no dragon form. I am not doing that. I got this and boots. Perfect. It's looking like a no Magi's angle this game for me. This is also like, yeah. Okay. Yoo-hoo. Mr. Jenna, or Miss Jenna. Sorry. Not Mr. Jenna, that's toxic. He didn't walk into it. I thought he would dash into it, honestly. Yeah, I'm not catching that. That's okay. Let me go do my camps. I want my form back. I mean, my team just decided to take a really bad fight and essentially just hard run it down, but I'm not fighting with them because I would not be able to fight in a strong fight situation for me there at all. No dragon form, 3,000 gold is not a fight angle, you know. Don't do it. No matter what your team does, it's just not worth it. Especially since I'm worth nearly 1,000 gold on kill. Let's clear enough camps here. Get my dragon form back and I will play forward again. Get nice resistances from this. Very nice. Shouldn't let him get an ult angle on me. Good. And he's gonna stand in it, I don't mind. He's gonna have to run back through my fire if he wants to go past the turret like that. Lose a lot more HP. That's the silent going in. That's beautiful. Nice, another E. Auto attack. Q this guy. Focus the Anivia down. E. Q the turret here now. Whoa, flash away from the Lucian because that was a bit too risky there at the end. He was just purely focusing me there. Don't go dying for no reason there, you know. Let's finish the turret. Just focus on getting this turret as well. Shyvana is very good at pushing turrets, so as you can see with his Q, with his auto attack damage and Q resets and stuff, it's gonna go quick. Do this, leave, and then we recall for Baron. Okay, my team is recalling in like risky places right here. Good luck with that, boys. They just have to end at the end, right? Like, they just have to end. It's unbelievable. Unlucky. Alright. All good. Let's pick up another large rod and keep moving. At least Vigar picked up 2 kills. Come. And my silence just tanks it for me, so I don't get the debuff. I'll have the damage. Please tank it for me, though. I need him to tank the debuff, and I'm good. Okay, but my team is very much... Like, the Vigar just kind of memed this a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, well, we're gonna flip it now. Q smite. I missed it! Okay, we still got it. Dude, I thought I'd do more damage with that, but I didn't. That actually was really close. That was really close. Holy, that's scary. God dang. I missed my smite combo, bro. I thought it would do a little bit more, and it didn't. That was yeah, that was way too close for comfort. Alright, beautiful. I need to hit some stuff to get my dragon form back. I also want to give my team red buff when it spawns here. But like, I can't move forward because there's nothing for me to hit if I move forward in this position. Like, to get my form back, so I just have to clear my camps for now. If Seth goes for the next wave bot, I'll move. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go do this, get my team red buff, and then move forward. Okay, I'm gonna go for Seth. That is fine with me. I'll just 1v1 him. I think I win this. Surely. He's just like... Not... He's typing or something, I believe. Yeah, nice one, Bo. Yeah, I kind of figured that was... he was like typing to his team, so I just send it. I believe he was just typing to his team, and then I just walk away from him so he doesn't burst me with his W. Or his like EW. I lost 2 items in this case. I would have gone Shadow Flame into Zonias most likely. And that finishes off the build here. I hope you guys have enjoyed these games. If you did, make sure to like button below. I've done quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so yet. Be much appreciated. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Yeah, okay. Well, I got some games at the end. Some games where my team didn't fully run it down, fully run it down, bro. Oh no. Promoted. Woohoo. Good damage. That is really good damage. 77,000 damage to objectives is massive. I also have more turret damage than Sion. More taken as well. Gaming. Every time I watch you play a champ, I want to play that champ. I see. Alright, cool. That was the last game for today, though. I will be back again on Sunday. So I will see you guys there. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend as well. Goodbye.